Your meditation.
Hello, fellow Amiga users. I'm Bill.
I'm Anthony.
And we are the Guru Meditation. Thanks so much for checking out our YouTube channel about the Commodore Amiga computer and the community that surrounds it. We make how-to videos, we do live streams, and we get out into the world and do show reports from Amiga shows and retro shows around the world.
We do interviews and record presentations from leaders in the Amiga community, and we do short profile documentaries about interesting Amiga users and their projects.
My Amiga vintage computer.
But most of all, we just have fun hanging out with you guys. Anthony and I met back in 1988 at the Westchester Amiga user group, a user group that still meets to this day, and this YouTube channel is an extension of that club.
Bill and I both have massive collections of Amiga hardware, software, and rare peripherals that we dig out and demo for you. Like, literally dig out.
I've seen you digging in that bunker, and I feared for your safety.
Well, it's no more dangerous than the barn.
Well, oh, timber! Thanks so much for checking out our channel, guys. Hang out, have a great time, and Amiga forever.
We will see you on episodes of the Guru Meditation.
If you dig our videos, smash that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified when we post a new video or go live, click the bell notification button. Yo, 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 what is up, everyone? Holy cow, it's been a long time since I streamed, like almost 2 weeks, and I feel like very out of practice. But thanks everyone for hanging out today. Coast, I see you were here for a second. Hell's Angel, what is up, dude? Thrash911, thank you for the new follow. That is awesome. Thank you, Thrash. Cyberman33, what is up, dude? Thanks everyone for hanging out today. I think it'll be a shorter stream. I can't tell. It's crazy here, right? First of all, it's like 900 degrees in my office, and I can't get a cool. Hence the sleeveless. You know, sun's out, guns out. No, it's like I'm dying here, man. It's like crazy. I got lights, I got the air conditioning on, but it doesn't seem to be working right. And it's so hot in here that the hat's gonna have to come off at some point. I'm already like dripping with sweat, so apologies. Well, fortunately you guys can't feel the heat. I feel the heat. So I hope you guys are all cool somewhere. Roar, what is up, my friend? Great to see you. It's been too long. Hope you're well. So wow, yeah, a lot of stuff has happened since the last stream. I was working, and I also went on a little mountain bike vacation up into the mountains. Just got back from that not too long ago, trying to get my sea legs back. And while I was gone, I got a new mixer. So this is, you know, day one, stream one, my new mixer. I haven't had time to play with it yet. So hopefully the sound is all right. Hopefully the sound is all right. Yeah, it's warm where you guys are too. Yeah, awesome. I'm dying here. It's like, you know, almost 100% humidity, and it's crazy. There's like thunderstorms rolling in right now. So who knows? The power could go out at like any minute, and the stream can go down. Hopefully not. But if all of a sudden everything just comes to a halt, that's probably why. You might even hear some thunder over the microphone. What's up, Candy Rotten? Great to see you. Thanks for stopping by, Candy. Yo, Eagle, what is up, my friend? It feels awesome to see all you guys and gals again, all you folks again. Yo, Amitin, what's up, Johnny? Great to see you, my friend. I see you've been doing some awesome streams. I've been away, I've been up in the mountains. I haven't been able to catch any of them, but I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm going to check out some of your Amos tutorials. Looking awesome as always, Johnny. You are the stream machine, my friend. So I hope sound is good. It seems good. Levels are good. Again, I'm using a new mixer. So I was going to use another microphone as well, but I didn't want to add too many variables into the mix. I just wanted to get playing with some games today. Thrash91, you love thunder because it's so rare here in DK. Oh yeah, it's not rare here in New York. We have some crazy thunderstorms, especially in the summertime. So it's raining pretty hard out right now, but it's like 100% humidity, and it's hot in here. But I got my water. I got my full glass of moonshine water ready to go, and hopefully you guys will hear some thunder. There's gonna be some thunder happening when we play some Marble Madness, or maybe when we play Populous, I will make some thunder. We're gonna play some Populous. So let me check my notes here and see what I had planned today. Besides trying to stay cool, I actually do have some things planned. It's not gonna be like last time where we had like awesome guests on or anything. This is just kind of a last-minute stream. I'm not usually on Fridays, but I had the down day, and my wife's down in the city, so I'm like, you know what? I got 2 hours here. Let's do a little streaming. Brennery, what's up? I am AmigaBill. Yes, I am. I am AmigaBill, and it's hot in here. So today, first of all, I want to play some Marble Madness. Now, Marble Madness was one of the first games I got with my Amiga 500. I think I got Marble Madness, Defender of the Crown, and Barbarian. So those were the first 3 games I had with my 500, and I've been itching to play Marble Madness. It's been way too long. I mentioned it when Ms. Mad Lemon stopped in my stream, and she's like, oh, Marble Madness. Yo, Star Killer's Playtee me, thank you for the follow. That's awesome. Welcome to the stream. So Ms. Mad went ahead and played Marble Madness on Nostalgia Time, and I was like, oh man, I saw it. I hadn't seen a Marble Madness in a long time. I'm like, I gotta play Marble Madness. Then, you know, it's like the universe provides, right? You start the Marble Madness hype train, and it just keeps going. I was on Twitter, and this awesome Twitter channel I follow named Amiga Love, they posted a review of Marble Madness, like an in-depth, awesome review of Marble Madness. So if you're on Twitter, check out Amiga Love, and I'm pretty sure their website is amigalove.com. I should have done a little research on that. Didn't do the research. But if you go onto Twitter, they're Amiga Love, and their review of Marble Madness is awesome. So I'm like, so we're gonna play some Marble Madness today. Anyway, Marble Madness. Um, Brennery, you are playing without a trackball? Hell no, man. I got my trackball right here, dude. I don't play Marble Madness with anything but a trackball, my man. I gotta play with a trackball. It's hot in Germany. Oh man, hot in Germany too. You're living under the roof. Turn on that AC. Oh, Sabo man, you had Marble Madness, Silent Service, and Defender of the Crown. Awesome. Silent Service is a great one. Awesome. Yeah, Marble Madness was great on the C64 too. You're right. Hamilton staying cool. Staying cool in Tenerife. One of these days I'm gonna get to you, Johnny. So speaking of Populous and Raining Down Thunder, you know what? It's funny. I might not play Populous today, or maybe I will. We'll see. But I was in the garage, right? And look what I found. I found the manual to Populous. It was in a box. I'm getting ready to shoot a new episode of the Guru Meditation, and there was a specific piece of vintage hardware that I was trying to dig out. And for some reason, in that box was the manual to Populous. So I was like, you know what? I want to play some Populous. And like last night, I fired it up, and I realized that I have completely forgot how to play Populous. I have no clue. I have no idea. I used to know how to play Populous. I used to love Populous. I don't know how to play Populous anymore. So maybe we'll throw it on, and we'll have a laugh at me trying to play Populous. It's a great game, but it takes there's a bit of a learning curve. And I haven't done my due diligence for the stream, so I'm not quite sure how to play it. It could be fun trying to watch me fail at Populous. I don't know. We'll see. This is going to be an epic stream. Who plays games with a trackball? Nobody. No, well, I do. You do. We're going to play a trackball today, baby. Oh, Thrash, do you think Wyco made a trackball? I have that Wyco trackball, and I went to get it for the stream, and I put it away somewhere very safe. So I actually have a new Wyco. It's like new in the box. It's crazy. My friend gave it to me. Lucky me, right? And I wanted to use that today, but I couldn't find it, so I'm going to use this trackball, which is basically like a glorified mouse, unfortunately, but better than using a mouse. Populous is awesome. Totally. Pregnant Sausage. What's up, dude? My vacation was awesome, man. Thank you so much. It was good to get out into nature, ride my bicycle, hang out with some good friends, drink some beers. You know, life is good. You bought the data disc thinking it was the game, so it was useless. Oh, well, you'll get to see the game. We'll fire up Populous today. We'll fire up Populous. Amiton loves Populous too and doesn't know how to play it either. It's not like that hard to play. I used to play it back then. I mean, it's challenging, don't get me wrong. But just to like pick it up and play it is hard. It's hard, you know? Yeah, casual bastards here. I need to drink some water. It is hot in here. So, okay, so yeah. Back to the agenda. We got Marble Madness, we got Populous, and I also, as you might have seen last time, I don't know where it went. It's probably back there, but I have one of the Sugar. It's on my couch. I'll grab it, no problem. But I have one of the original Amiga Power Sticks, and I'm dying to play it. I haven't actually used it since my buddy Anthony gave it to me. So I was thinking, you know, I haven't played Zool in a while. It's like it's Amiga's version of Sonic the Hedgehog. So I might throw on some Zool if you're into Zool. And then last but not least, this is not an Amiga game, but it's something that just came out. Well, actually it came out in June. Yeah, it came out in June. I think it came out earlier in June. And it's on sale. It's on the big Steam summer sale right now. So I picked it up. It's called Nex Machina. Kind of like Ex Machina, one of my favorite movies. But it's called Nex Machina. It's on the Steam sale. And it is from Eugene Jarvis. He was the creative director, overseer on it. If you don't know who Eugene Jarvis is, there's a great interview with him on the Retro Hour. I think they interviewed him about 2 weeks ago. Week and a half, 2 weeks ago. And he's like a genius, absolute genius. He made Defender. He made Defender and Berserk. There's another one I'm not thinking of. He made Defender and Berserk. And he also, the company that made Nex Machina also made Resogun, which is one of my favorite PS4 games, and it's kind of like an homage to Defender, which Eugene made. So Eugene was like a creative overseer to this Nex Machina game, which I just downloaded like an hour ago. So we could play some of that. It's like a top-down kind of shooter if you want to check that out. It's not Amiga, unfortunately, but it's cool. It's like a new game with a old arcade homage. So if we have time, we'll fire up the PC and we'll play that. Marble, yeah, awesome. Yo, what's up, Bumblebee? How's it? Yeah, mine is too, dude. It's really hot. Yeah, Thrash, my blue floppy here is chroma keyed out. I was gonna fix it, but people seem to get a kick out of it, so I'm like, you know what? I'll just leave the disc transparent. Why not? Did I ever have the Ergo stick for the Amiga? It was a rubber gamepad. No, actually, I'm not sure if you were asking me that, but no, I never had that. That sounds really cool. You say that's debatable. Zool being the being like the Sonic version on the Sonic on the Amiga. You would say Super Frog and Kid Chaos were more like Sonic. You know, I'd agree with that. Especially Super Frog. I think you got some rings, right? You have to collect some rings. I love Super Frog too. We could play that instead. I love Super Frog. Love me some Super Frog. Yeah, I'm playing NTSC, right? Brennery and his NTSC versus PAL. I don't have a choice. I'm playing NTSC today. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so the magazines and advertisements made Zool go head-to-head with Sonic for a while. You know, it's like a fast-paced platformer, so who's to say, right? Who's to say that if it's exactly like Sonic or Super Frog's more like Sonic, but it's Sonic enough. Sonic enough. Oh, you hate the background. Don't worry. No crashing's happening today. It's so funny. I'm with you on that, because when my power light used to flash and I would get the Guru Meditation, like my heart would sink back in the day. But now is near and dear to my heart, and I'm not doing anything that serious with Amiga, so every time it crashes, you know, I do a shot of vodka or something. Hey, Guru. Yo, Eagle Beakster, what is up? Great to see you. Hope all's well in Germany. Hope it's not too hot. I'm dying in my office here, hence the sleeveless. Oh, man. Yeah, most Amiga platformers after Sonic were trying to be Sonic. I agree with that. That makes sense. I don't know. I know I've seen screenshots from Kid Chaos, but I actually never played Kid Chaos, so that could be one to add to the list. But you know, maybe we'll play some Zool. And you know what? If we have time, we'll check out the next Mahina. If you guys are interested. If not, I'll just call it a day. When it comes time to play that. Yo, Ms. Mad Lemon, what's up? We're gonna play some Marble Madness. I was telling everyone that, you know, how like the universe is kind of crazy. Like, I started feeling Marble Madness. I was like, Marble Madness, Barbarian, Defender of the Crown, my first 3 Amiga games. Then you heard the Marble Madness and you played it on Nostalgia Time. And then not too long after that, the website Amiga Love, they came out with this awesome review of Marble Madness. So I feel like the Marble Madness like train is like full steam ahead, and it's just killing me because I'm dying to play Marble Madness. I watched you play it, and I'm like, oh, I love this game so much, and now I just want to play it. So we're gonna play some Marble Madness like right about now. Guys in chat, I hope I don't miss anyone, but Amyton TV is here. If you don't know Amyton, Johnny is a stream machine. He streams every Saturday night and other various times throughout the week. He's Amyton TV on YouTube. Of course, the legendary Ms. Mad Lemon is here. She is also a stream, well, she's not really a stream machine, she's a YouTube machine. She's putting out new videos like every week, playing games. She's amazing. Go check out Ms. Mad Lemon on YouTube. Pregnant Sausage. Oh yeah, the Amiga Optical Drive series was awesome, Ms. Mad. You rock with that hardware. You rock. Yeah, it's special to me for sure, that Marble Madness. Roar, you just recently played Creatures back in the day and didn't like it, but now you enjoy it. Next Mahina is awesome. So I guess you played Next Mahina, Roar. Roar, it's funny, I have the music video too. I forgot about it. I saw your comment on YouTube. I kind of want to do the music video like when I do the Imagine show, which is coming really soon, because the music video has a lot of deluxe paint, there's a lot of chroma key. Yo, Blues Noick, thanks for the host, my man. Blues Now UK. Blues Now UK, awesome. I love the blues too. Sometimes I have the blues, but I like to listen to the blues. Yeah, awesome. Creatures was really fun. I gotta check out Creatures. I never played it. I want to check out Creatures. Alright guys, let's start playing some games. I don't have a ton of time today, so let's start playing. Let's switch over to Amiga mode here. Let's see, are we up? Yeah, I think we're up. we got my Amiga 500 here. We got trackball. This mouse, unfortunately, it took a dive right before right before the stream. I was taking it out of my closet. I dropped it. It fell about 6 feet, and yeah, it was not functional. So I had to do an emergency repair on this mouse. Fortunately, it's working now, and I broke one of the little clips there, but it seems to be working fine. Fortunately, I hate it breaking Amiga gear, even though this is like a new Amiga mouse that I got from Amiga Kit. I still don't like to break things, especially anything with Amiga. I don't like to break. Am I showing the music video? Maybe. I forgot about the music video, Roar, to be totally honest with you. And it's sitting right here on the hard drive on my streaming PC. So I'm going to have to copy it from my streaming PC to my other PC. So I'm going to save it to the end, because I don't know what that's going to do to the stream. I don't know if I'm going to drop a ton of frames when I try and do that. But if you really want to see it, I'll give it a try at the end of the stream. And if it doesn't work, I'll show it when the time's appropriate, when we do like Imagine, because I can't wait to fire up some Imagine. I'm dying to do some Imagine. Yeah, surgery, last minute surgery on the mouse, exactly. I'm glad it works. My heart sank. To be honest, my tank mouse took a hit too. I think it's going to be all right, but I'm going to have to do a little surgery on the tank mouse as well. All right, let's fire this sucker up. I think I've got Marble Madness in slot 2, so we should be coming up. A little sip of water. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out today. Like, it is just so awesome to have you here. It's really, streaming with you and hanging out with you guys just makes me so happy. I love it. I love hanging out with you guys and gals. When I say guys, I mean like you folks. I'm not assuming anyone's gender here. So this is awesome because I remember this firing up the Marble Madness and it didn't go right into the game. It went into Workbench. And I just love, there's something, it's just silly, but there's something about the exclamation mark that I always liked. And then I think there's a black marble. Yep, there it is. Awesome. Marble Madness hype, you know it. You people out there. You Amiga users out there. Yeah, baby. Marble Madness. Amiga version by Larry Reed. So with this game, you can use a mouse, a joystick, or a trackball. Now, in my opinion, the trackball is the way to go because that's the way it was in the arcade, right? So I always wanted to bring the arcade experience home, and that's why one of the main reasons why I love Amiga so much, because the games were arcade quality. So if I want to have that Marble Madness arcade experience, I'm all about the trackball. Yeah, awesome, Miss Mad. I love hanging out with you guys. There we go again, you people. You amigos and amigas. The Workbench 3.1, I love the blue and the red and the orange. I just love it. The gray is like more classy, but when I think of classic Amiga, I think of blue, white, red, orange, you know what I'm saying? You made the mistake of using the joystick. Well, Miss Mad, I don't know if it's a mistake. I never used the joystick when I don't play with a trackball. I use the mouse. The joystick could be cool. I don't know. I never really played with the joystick. Yeah, this is definitely This is Electronic Arts, and it's an OCS game, original chipset. I think you're trying to say OCS maybe. It's an OCS. Is that what you're trying to say, Brennery? Original chipset. Mega Drive had the trackball. Sweet. Nice one. Nice one. Amyton 1.3. 1.3 for the win, Amyton. I love those colors. Nothing like a good Workbench 1.3 blue. You could flip the MD mouse upside down and use it as a trackball just for that game. Oh, that's crazy. That's a really good idea. Now, so check it out. Here's this trackball I'm going to use. So let me see if I can, there. I'm going to use this trackball here. It's not my first choice, but it is the one that I had handy. And it's interesting. It's technically, I guess it's technically a trackball, but it's more of a upside down mouse, you could say. So what we're going to do is actually tell Marble Madness that it's a mouse, because I did a little test right before I went on stream, and when I tell it's a trackball, the marble just goes crazy. So okay, so here, the red player is us, and we can select rear port or front port. It's really strange. Front port is the mouse port, and rear port is the joystick port. So I have the mouse here in the mouse port, and I have the trackball in the joystick port. input device, we can choose joystick, trackball 1, trackball 2, I guess it's 2 different types of trackballs, or mouse. So even though I'm going to play with the trackball, I'm going to select mouse. It's a pretty nice trackball, yeah. Your cousin still uses a trackball every day with her PC. I used to use like one of those little thumb marble balls on my PC, and I used it for a long time. And then the only thing it didn't have on it was like the scroll wheel for scrolling websites. So I stopped using it, but it was pretty nice. Like I just kind of grabbed it almost like a laser kind of pointer. It was pretty cool. But the trackballs are very, very nice. I like trackballs. Can you reboot the game so you can get the bottom of the logo? You didn't see it? All right, yeah, I'll reboot it. What the heck? It's the old school Electronic Arts logo where it's got like it's made of different lines, from what I remember. Yo, Dumper, what's up, dude? And you just want to see the gorgeous Workbench 1.3 again. This might even be 1.2. I didn't even see. Yeah, it's 1.3. Marble Madness. Crystal Castles is awesome. Brennery, pay attention. Here we come. I'm pretty sure it's the old school Electronic Arts with the there it is. Check it out. It looks like a comb, right? Like remember those 80s like sunglasses that kind of had that look? Pretty cool. Interesting. Copyright 1984-86. So I'm guessing the game came out in 84 for the arcade and Amiga version in 86. That's my guess. The logo spells, yeah, Electronic Arts. Is it ECA or EOC? You know, I wasn't really looking. I think it's ECA. All right, so here we go. Front port, rear port. Sorry, phones. That's the problem with streaming during the day, is I get like work text messages. Fortunately, I can let that one slide. So we're gonna go rear port, mouse. All right, let's play. I'm pretty sure it's ECA, Brennery. ECA. All right, so here we go. 60 seconds to get through this. Here we go. The first level is easy peasy, but I'm pretty sure I feel like your time is, you know, the faster you do it, it's interesting. I think this trackball is a problem going down left, because it seems really slow when I do it. Bam. Bonus for time left. Yeah, so you get more points the faster you do it. Hell's Angel, it's so funny because I should have picked trackball. That was my instinct, but for some reason this trackball acts like a mouse. I did trackball 1 and trackball 2, and it just goes haywire. It's expecting some other kind of trackball for some reason. So that's why I picked mouse. It's not super smooth, but I can show you what happens if I pick trackball. Oh, so okay, so here we go. On the red ball, this black eye, yeah, good. Later alligator. The black marble is evil. And now these guys jump up and they try and eat you. But I'm not gonna let them. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Woo! Here we go, here we go. How awesome is this music? Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, he didn't eat me, but he knocked me off. Oh, I got robbed there. Here's black marble. Save it, save it. All right, saved it. I want to go down that chute, but it's cool. There's usually like another route that you can take. Now it's so funny. I tried this ADF file just to make sure it works on FSUAE, and oh my God, when I play it with my new mouse, like the Red Dragon mouse, it's so easy. I just like crush this thing in no time. But all right, so here we come down. A little 2,000 points for that. Now here's ice. Survive the ice. Bam. Bingo. Yeah, Ms. Mad, it is much better with the mouse. is way better with the mouse. You'll like the game so much better with the mouse, I think. But I can't really speak from experience because I think I tried the joystick like once a long time ago. And I was like, nah, I'll just stick with the mouse. But I haven't tried it lately. Yeah, I would love to get one of those USB adapters too, Ms. Mad. That'd be awesome. Eagle, the party, Celestia Party 8 started 1.5 hours ago in Poland. Jerome Tell will be performing there in 30 minutes. Oh, that's awesome, Eagle. If you want to go to the party, man, check it out. That's awesome. The Polish like the party. I'm praying I get to Emmy party this summer. Praying. Yeah, down left is just a little wonky. I think it's... Nope, you can't eat me. Nope. I'm not for dinner, worm man. Now these guys just melt you. They're like these slimes that melt you. Alright, here we go, down the chute. You have to be pretty aggressive with the trackball here. Alright, nice and calm, nice and calm. There we go, there we go. Woohoo! Alright, now do I go waves? I'm gonna go waves. I'm gonna try and take on these waves. Get down there with the waves. The waves pushes you real fast. Alright, there we go, there we go. No! Oh man! The momentum took me. Oh, out of time! Alright, let's try this again. I'll get this. The music reminds you of Lazy Jones. Is the music loud enough? Can you guys hear it all right? I can turn it up a little bit. It's always hard for me to tell about the mix, because the music is really wonderful. Wouldn't mouse trackball games feel delayed on LCD screens? Maybe a little bit, but I'm such not a pro gamer. It's fine. I do see a little bit of motion blur, which is I haven't seen, so it could have something to do with that. But when the screen pans, I feel a little bit of motion blur there. There's just like a little bit of weirdness happening. What joystick do you guys use for retro? I like the Wyco. I really like the Wyco because that's the one I used back then. But I'm gonna try this. Hold on. Let me get the power stick. Hold on. I keep talking about it. Let me get the power stick. Where did I put it? There. I see it. This one's super awesome. I always wanted one of these. It was made by Amiga. Hold on. Let's see if I go here. If I go webcam only. This is Amiga Power Stick. So it was made by Amiga before they were bought by Commodore. They also made the pad that you can stand on, the joy board. I don't know if you can see it. I got my autofocus. I can turn the autofocus on. Let's see. And you could probably, let's do it. Let's just turn the autofocus on. Let's see if I can do this. Boom. C920. Where's my advanced? Advanced. Yes, focus apparently is advanced. Let's see, can it focus on it? Oh, too much coffee. You can probably see the Amiga logo right there. It says the power system, Amiga, and you can see the original Amiga logo right there, which is pretty cool. And I'm also doing it. It's also getting chroma keyed out a little bit. All right, focus it up. There we go. All right, nice. The Wyco bat handle is my favorite as well. Thrash is my favorite too. Okay, the music was good. Oh, cool. Eagle, you're in Dublin. Oh, nice, nice. I gotta get back to Dublin. I love Ireland. Those Amiga Ireland guys are really cool. Of course, Sir Lucas and Jarlath. Those guys are awesome, man. And check out their podcast too, Amiga Ireland. I don't know what their URL is, but if you search your podcast for Amiga Ireland podcast, they just started up. I think they started it in January, February, and they're doing a great job. Those guys are super cool. You should check out one of their meetings. I know they have meetups. The Amiga is running. My Amiga is definitely running interlaced. The bat handle, yep. Ms. Mad's got some nice stuff coming up. Sweet. I can't wait to... Oh, C64. That'd be awesome. I would love to see some C64 stuff. I've been dying to get my C64 like multi-cart working. I just haven't had time yet. But I would, yeah, because I don't really know the 64 games as well as Amiga games, so I would love to see some 64 stuff. Sweet. You have a USB adapter, Eagle Beakster, you have a USB adapter and mostly use it with a Competition Pro. That's another classic. Currently looking for a cruiser on eBay. Once had one but can't find it anymore. I need to get one of those USB adapters because I love using the old sticks, but sometimes if I just want to play, I don't want to like damage the stick, you know what I mean? Amiga Love, what's up, dude? I gave you a shout out before. Amiga Love, if you want to throw your website URL down in the chat, go for it. Amiga Love is in the chat. Amiga Love, like I said, he's my friend on Twitter. He's awesome. It's a great Twitter site, great dude, and he on the website, one of his users posted this amazing review of Marble Madness, and like I said, the Marble Madness hype train just like continues rolling on. So Amiga Love, thanks for stopping by, man. It's great to see you. It's great to see you. The transparent joystick's pretty advanced, right? Oh God, Brent, I hear you, Brent. Oh God, that's funny, Brent. A little doggy style. Which multi-cart do I have? Well, Ms. Mad, I misspoke. I have, it's called the UK 1541, and I bought it at AmiParty from a guy at AmiParty, and it's a 1541 emulator. It plugs into the back of the 64, and you use an SD card, and you can load the 64 disk images onto the SD card. It's not like the Side 2. I know like the Side 2 will load the games faster. The UK 1541 was designed by Demo Scene guys, and they wanted to emulate the disk drive as close as possible. So it loads really slow. You need to use a fast load cartridge, but the reason for that is apparently some of the Demo Scene stuff doesn't work with the Side 2 because that's sort of an emulator, and it's because it increases the loading speed and all that. It didn't work with the Demo Scene stuff, so they want to create something that is as close to the 1541 as possible. So I have this UK 1541, and it's super sweet. It's got like an LCD on it. You can choose your ROM. So I haven't even turned it on. It's awful. I'm embarrassed. You rock, dude. You rock, Amiga Love. The Ultimate 1541. Yeah, this is. I don't have the Ultimate 1541. That's another one. There's a Side 2. There's the Ultimate 1541. The one I have is called the UK 1541, and it's a joke. It's called like the Ultimate Killer, which is kind of silly because it's totally different than the Ultimate 1541. But the Ultimate 1541 is also excellent from what I understand. There you go. Okay, so it is AmigaLove.com. Yeah, so check out Amiga Love's review that he just posted in the chat. It's a great review. It's a great review. All right, let's keep playing. You have your eye on the Ultimate? Yeah, the Ultimate is supposed to be awesome. I've heard great things about the Ultimate and the Side 2. I kind of have my eye on it too, but I tried out this UK 1541 because the guy who made it was like there, and I want to buy it from him and support him. And it sounded cool because some of the Demo Scene stuff that they were playing off of it was awesome. I definitely want to play some of that too. All right, here we go. A little more Marble Madness. Oh. A little water. It is freaking hot in here. That's hence the sleeveless shirt. Sun's out, guns out. The sun's not out. It's like thunderstorming. But it's so hot in this office right now. Oh, I'm dying. I got the air conditioning on. It's not working well. I'm dripping. It is so freaking hot in here. That's my next upgrade in the office. Like, I got a mixer, but forget the mixer, man. The next upgrade is a fan. Because these machines generate a lot of heat, and these monitors, man. The heat coming off these monitors is crazy. These text messages never stop. Alright, we're safe, we're safe. Move to the fridge and go sit in there. Yeah, right? Or bring the fridge up here. I might have to go throw some of my cold water on my face at some point. So I turned the game music up a little bit. Hopefully it's not too loud. Oh, this black marble trying to get me. I got him last time. Boom. Oh, he put the beat down on me. Oh, he got the better angle. Oh man, he is just schooling me right now. But you know what? I'm just gonna let him go. He inflicted enough pain on me. I'm just gonna bypass him. Now we got these freaking hungry worms. I like how when they miss you, they like shake their heads. Like, nope, didn't get him. Boom, a little boost. You know, I'm going this way this time. Going down the chute. Down the chute. Oh man, I think the other way is easier. I got 4,000 points for dying. Look, see, this is a bad situation here. I can't. The diagonal down left is not functioning well in this quasi trackball. Let's go ice skating. Oh, off the post! Hit the net. AmigaLove trackball for the win. You can't beat it with a trackball, but it's the purest arcade experience. That's what I was saying before, AmigaLove, for sure. And for some reason, I have the Wyco trackball, which is just much better. And I went to grab it yesterday, but it's buried somewhere in my garage. I have a brand new one, too, in the box. And I put it somewhere very safe. A little bit too safe. So I was able to find this one. My buddy who actually, I inherited his Amiga 1200. My buddy Pierre, who's usually in chat, but he's on vacation today. This is his trackball that he used for D-Paint. It was like his main mouse for the Amiga. But yeah, playing Marble Madness, you gotta go trackball. See, when I go down diagonal left, I stall. I think this trackball is missed. Oh, he missed me, but he missed me, but he still was able to push me off, which is not good for either of us. He doesn't get a meal, and I lose time. And here's some slime. Don't lose time with the slime. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. $2,000 for the shoot. Love it. You know, AmigaLove, I never beat Marble Madness ever. And I'm playing on the 0. Difficulty 0. Oh my god, 14 seconds. I gotta get better. I went waves last time. Alright, come on. 3. Bam! Woo! The dramatic music is pretty awesome. Don't brag about all your swag. So I'm lucky. So a lot of the stuff it's like in my neighborhood, I'm like the guy who likes old computers. So whenever anyone finds any old stuff like in their garage or basement, there's like, oh, give it to that weird guy who was down the street, that weird Bill guy. He'll take it. He'll put it to good use. You know what's really fun is doing this head-to-head. I would love to play some head-to-head Marble Madness. AmigaLove, I'm sure you are better at it than me. It'll be fun to try. Oh, that little vacuum just vacuumed me in. Oh, I thought he was gonna go down. I guess not. Oh, these guys are really... They're killing me. I've gotten to like every single one. I'm gonna avoid the black marble this time since he whipped my butt last time. Out of time, game over. Yikes. Is this the best? Oh, thanks for the applause. Unfortunately, I failed you on the next one. Is this the best home port of Marble Madness? I think so. I think maybe in AmigaLove's article, he said that people claimed it's better than the arcade version. And I do remember hearing that. I do. Let's try this again. And you know what? I might try playing it with the mouse next time. It's such a good... This game is so addicting. And I tell you, like it is... The controls have a lot to do with your success in this game. Because like I said, if I fire up the emulator and I play it with like my Red Dragon gaming mouse, I just cruise through it. Cruise through it. Come on, there you go. I wish I still had the box. The box was pretty cool. It was square, from what I remember, square and thin. Alright. We should be able to get this one done. We'll see if the black marble gives us heck. Come on, come on! He, oh, this track wall can't contain me. I like to kill the black marble, but I haven't been able to kill him the past couple times. I'm using this track wall on top of a mouse pad, which is actually helping quite a bit. But it did slide in my last battle with black marble. You really have to spin this trackball fast. You have to get involved. You gotta get animal with it. Icy ice. Oh! You do have a little bit of like control on the ice, but not much. Good workout, yeah, it is, right? The Electronic Art flats were the best game boxes ever made, like 12-inch singles, awesome art, thin package. I totally agree, Amiga Love. I love that packaging, it was awesome. The Amiga Wii Fit. Casual Bastard, you're listening to Mark Kearney talk about the game recently, and he says there's really nothing to the controls. He said they were a hack, the arcade version at least. Maybe the controls improved on the Amiga. Oh, really? Where were you listening to him? Was there an interview with him? I would love to hear that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Slime. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Left. Whoa! That was luck. I deserved to get melted by the slime, the green slime acid. I should have died there. I got away with one there. Oh, and then I just waste my life off the edge. I'm gonna go waves again. I think waves is the better way to go here. Go surfing. Do a little surfing. There we go. Boom. Nice, 12 seconds. That was my best time on that one. FA-18 Interceptor came in a similar box. Thrash 911. Yeah. Oh man, FA-18. We should do like a day of flight simulators because F-16 Falcon was my jam. F-18 Interceptor was awesome. A-10 Tank Killer. Oh, he did a talk somewhere and it was on YouTube. I'll try and find it. Thanks, Casual Bastard. I'll try and find that. Oh, here. Alright, this is the farthest I've gotten. Jeez. Alright, here we go. Yikes. That's poor. That's probably gonna kill me. These things are brutal. Jeez. I was trying to give myself a little go right there. So, oh, survived. All right, let's see. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna toss me. Yikes! Come on, get into the tosser. Here we go. Again, this left direction on this track wall sadly is not working well. Ah! Yo, Mandy, what's up, dude? Great to see you. All right, should I try the mouse just to compare? I feel bad like playing this game with anything but a trackball, but we'll try the mouse. So we'll go front port mouse. Now that like my muscle memory was like getting good with the trackball. Thanks, Eagle. We'll try it with the mouse. From what I remember, the trackball is actually easier. Wow. It really, with the mouse, it really takes off fast. Much less movement. You know what? It's easier. Well, it's easier than with that trackball. It's easier than with that trackball. And fortunately, the mouse is working. My like last minute repair worked. It was successful. The mouse is a little, you know, it's missing a clip, but oh, Casual, you rock, dude. Thank you. I'll check it out. It's a lot more precise. I should have fought him a little bit longer. This is also a nice mouse. It's like a newer mouse. Uh-oh. The mouse, I feel like I'm cheating now compared to the trackball. It still takes a little getting used to. The down left is strange. Maybe the down left is my problem. Maybe I just stink at it. Right, boom. If we were playing golf, if we were golfing, oh man, yeah, much less extreme moves with the mouse. So, there we go. I just said less extreme moves, and look what I did. I went extreme, and down the hatch I go. Mark Cerny also had a hand in PS4. I'm not sure. Hey, what's up, Pablo? So do I have Agony for the Amiga? I do. I was playing, yeah, drinking some moonshine. If I drink moonshine now, I'm going to be on the floor because it's so hot in here. It's funny, we were playing Agony at our party. I hadn't played that in a long time. Agony's awesome. Agony's going to be one I have to play. Yeah, this... I think maybe smaller movements with the mouse might be better. Yeah, it's... Wow, it's... You know what? Regardless of whether it's more difficult or easier with the mouse, it's just more fun with the trackball. I have to learn not to panic, because as soon as I do like a big move to recover, I crash. I overcompensate. Slime. Yeah, so this is cool because I can be really precise with the mouse through the slime. Oh yeah, just thread that needle. So we're playing some Marble Madness. This is one of the first of 3 games I had for my Amiga 500 back in 1987. Go surfing. Oh, the wave just popped me off. I think I got reconstructed a little slow there. I might have gotten robbed. Alright, slow. Ah. Oh, we're good, we're good. He gave me a good spot there. You're gonna Agony, everything, Thrash says everything was great about that game except the gameplay. Yeah, the gameplay was tricky. Yeah, Ms. Mad, definitely try it with the mouse. You'll like it a lot better with the mouse. And if you can get your hands on trackball, that'd be the best. Yeah, this is a ball mouse. Hell's Angel is a ball mouse. It's a old school, you know, Amiga 1200 ball mouse. I should bust out my tank mouse. More cardio with the trackball for sure. Look, see, I was able to save it there. These vacuums are killing me though. I'm gonna have to get through one of these vacuums at some point. Yeah, the trackball is definitely a better cardio workout. But look, we're gonna get to the this little guy here. I'm gonna be dizzy when I land, I'm sure, yep. And Black Marble is trying to kick my butt. This is a difficult level. Bye, Black Marble. Woo! Oh man, I got air there. I made the gap jump. Agony's on your top 5 list, but you can't get past level 5, Roar. I gotta play it again. I had fun. Bum Asterix, you love the keyboard. This isn't just a keyboard. This is the actual Amiga 500 computer. The Amiga 500 has the keyboard built into it. Ms. Mad saying, you want to try one short game after this with a joystick to compare. You want to see how you get along with it. Yeah. I'm going to do one more mouse game, Ms. Mad, and then we'll do a joystick, and then I think it'll be time to move on. Maybe we'll try some Populous. It won't be great gameplay, like I said. The Populous, I fired it up last night thinking I was just going to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to be God, and like blow some stuff up and make some thunderstorms, and little did I know I had no idea how to play it. I used to know how to play it well. Not anymore. Let me get a feel for the mouse here. Yeah, Ms. Mad, that's a great idea. We'll do a little joystick. A little joystick comparison. I want to see if I can beat that one level. That's a great idea, Ms. Mad. Trackball, definitely the most fun, but mouse, easier so far. It also depends on the trackball itself. This trackball is a little worn out. So like when I go down left, it doesn't respond very well. So it's a little bit worn out, but it's the most fun. And fun's what it's all about. All right, here we go. I can probably take on that Black Marble and manhandle him now. Oh. Yeah, see, it's much easier with the mouse. The joystick is going to be interesting, Ms. Mad. I like your idea a lot. We'll see how the joystick goes. Because I have played it back in the day. I did a lot of mouse and a lot of trackball. I'm going to go this way. See, now I can just scoot right around them. And it's easier to stop with the mouse. When I'm with the trackball, the inertia is harder to counteract. Oh, that was terrible. It's still not easy though, don't get me wrong. It's easier, but it's not easy. Nice. Ms. Mad, Populous used to play that in your early teens. You haven't played for ages. I'm convinced I've forgotten how to play. It's so funny, Ms. Mad, because I was the opposite. I'm like, oh, I'll pick this up, no problem. And I was there, I was like, Live Oak, what's up, dude? You used to have to play with the joystick against your brother using the mouse because you were the younger brother. Oh, so I guess mouse is the easiest. Roar's top 3 Amiga games. Let's see. Another World, Lotus 2, and Banshee. Roar, can you believe I've never played Banshee? Roar, I'm feeling you on the music video. We might have to fire up the music video at some point. If you don't know what I'm talking about, when I was in 10th grade, I don't know how old I was, maybe 14, 15, I made a music video with my Amiga about atoms for my chemistry class, and Roar has been anxious to see it. And I dropped the ball. I just fell off this thing. I dropped the ball and I didn't have it prepared for the stream. I did much better on this level last time. So maybe I'm just afraid to start the copy because I have to plug in a USB stick. There we go. See, it's a lot easier to stop. My top 3 super. Okay, so let's see. You guys got. You think joysticks gamepads can be tough? Lots of overcompensation and hitting the diagonals. It's tough. Yeah, for sure. Super Frog Syndicate Cannon Fodder from Hell's Angel. That's a good lineup right there, Hell's Angel. Live Oak. Have you ever played Turbo? We used to play that a lot. Turbo's awesome. I love Turbo. Mandy says Slam Tilt, Rough and Tumble, Brian the Lion, Dune. Oh man. Oh, this the vacuums. Alright, so I got past 2, and the third one got me. All previous games, I got sucked up by all of them. So now we're gonna get tossed in the catapult. We're gonna be a little dizzy. Oh man, Black Marble just totally. There's nothing I could do there. He was just on point. Again! Ms. Matt, how far have you gotten in the game? This is just, I don't know, for me this is just one of those great games. It's like Lemmings, I can just keep playing it, you know. Hit the gap jump. That's what I was doing on my mountain bike vacation. I see the finish line's near. Oh, these guys, I don't like the looks of these guys. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Eagle likes Last Ninja Remix, Last Ninja 3. Yo, what's up, Zaz? There's a guy who plays the arcade release of this. His name is Mark Alpager. He's really good at it. Nice. Rough and Tumble looks fantastic. Eagle Beakster. No way, Populous is your #1 game? SimCity, Lost Vikings. So we're going to have to play some Populous soon. Roar, I'm thinking about my list. Ms. Matt, I haven't played that since Nostalgia Time, so I only got up to the level before the one you're playing now. Oh, okay. You'll get into it, Ms. Matt. It's a really good game. Zaz, your cousin had a used Amiga in 1992. Fell in love with the mod file format ever since. Oh, the mods are awesome. You know you can get like mod players for PCs too if you don't have your Amiga hooked up. Vikings. I never played Vikings. I heard of Vikings. I think I've seen someone play it, but I actually haven't played Vikings myself. Live Oak, Pipe Dream, Downhill Challenge, Defender of the Crown, 4th and Inches, Budokan, Pirates. Earl Weaver Baseball. Live Oak, did you see me? I streamed some Earl Weaver Baseball. I loved it too. Oh, Ms. Mad loves the mod. Live Oak thrown in their finest hour, Battle of Britain. So it's so hard because there are some games I think I loved back then that didn't stand the test of time, and others that have. Like this game, I love Marble Madness. I love Arkanoid. I love Lemmings. Lemmings might be #1 for me. I think Lemmings is my favorite. But Lemmings, Arkanoid. The thing with Arkanoid though, it's really like an arcade port. I don't know if it's much of an Amiga game, but yeah, I like Arkanoid, Lemmings, Marble Madness. And then it's so hard. I like the sports games. I really loved like TV Sports Football and Earl Weaver Baseball. I mean, I loved Shadow of the Beast for its beauty, you know, and the fact its music, and you know what it did for like the video game genre, even though it wasn't necessarily my favorite to play. Zaz has got an IBM PC with mod plug, Deli player, bought Mod's Anthology back in 1996. Greatest money you ever spent. Oh, sweet. So you're dialed in. Nice. The Mod Anthology. That sounds cool. Yeah, that's some classic stuff. All right, let's fire up the joystick. Now, I know most of you guys who are watching know this, but whenever I plug in a mouse or joystick from the Amiga, I always turn it off. Especially some of the early mice had metal on them, and this trackball has metal on the connector as well. it's like super easy to short out like your CIA chip. I've done it and it's not fun. So like whenever you're gonna like connect a new joystick or a new mouse, make sure your Amiga's off. So check it out, like this. See, this has got metal. It's hard to see on because of the whole green screen thing, but there's metal on the end of this 9-pin connector, and you pull it out just the wrong or just the right way, which is very easy to do, and you've got yourself a short. And it's like it has. If you don't do it perfect, you're gonna short it out. So always make sure you turn off your Amiga whenever you plug stuff in and unplug it. I'm gonna try using this power stick with Marble Madness, even though it's a stick I'm not familiar with. Live Oak, you're trying to remember there was a flight sim game that was really simple, that the best plane you could use was a paper airplane. Oh wow. My favorite flight simulator was F-16 Falcon. Ms. Mad, yeah, that's a good point. You never thought about the metal part. Like if you notice, like the newer, like check it out. Here's like the new mouse. There's no metal because so many people were shorting out their CIA chips. But even without the metal, I still turn mine off. I don't want to take any chances. I'm old school. And as I like putting in the joystick from a bad angle. All right, let's turn it back on. Fredder. Fredder, sun's out, guns out, baby. What's up? It's like 900 degrees in my room. It's like the sun in here, Fredder. I normally wear my Amiga shirt. I'm dripping right now. I feel like I feel like I just went mountain biking. What's up, buddy? Great to see you, my man. Miss you, Fredder. Hell's Angel, you think when you were a kid that's how you unintentionally semi-screwed up your 64. Yeah, dude, it's serious stuff, man. You can really do damage. I definitely blew my CIA chip on this Amiga 500 by doing that. Thrash, yeah, you are a bit lucky. You don't have to turn it off, but if you have the metal, on the end of your joystick connector or your mouse, you definitely want to turn it off because you can short it out very easily. Especially the Amiga. There's something about the CIA chip that shorts out very easily. Since then, you've always turned off computers, consoles, swapping joysticks. Yeah, whenever I plug anything in or out, off. I'm so old school. Sometimes I even feel weird about like plugging like a USB stick into my modern PC. Yo, Pablo San Lucas, thanks for the follow, my man. It's a pleasure to have you. I'm a Amiga variety streamer. I don't always stream Amiga. I usually stream Amiga like 90% of the time. But I want to stream some other stuff too. But there's so much Amiga stuff to stream that I don't stream a lot of other things. But sometimes I'll sprinkle in something at the end of a stream, something different. I did some in television recently. I want to do some Coleco. Yeah. Back in the day, Shadow was the best. But sadly, it didn't stand. Oh, okay. So Roar saying back in the day, Shadow of the Beast was the best, but it has not stood the test of time. Don't forget Rocket Ranger. Oh, I used to love the Cinemaware games. The game that made me want an Amiga. Today is very nice to look at. Yeah, I want to play some Three Stooges. That's another one of my favorite Cinemaware games. Of course, Defender of the Crown. Live Oak, Sky Chase. Nice. There we go. Yeah, Hell's Angels. Cinemaware games were great. It Came from the Desert. Wings. I think Wings was a Cinemaware game. And they have a modern remake of Wings as well. Oh wow, your 64 started to auto type. It's possible you shorted something out back then, Oh, same thing if you moved your joystick in port 1. Right, exactly. Casual, you never thought to switch it off or switching joysticks. Yeah, it's a big deal, man. A lot of my friends shorted out their CIA chips that way. So, Fredder, when am I getting my Destiny 2 on? When Destiny 2 is released. They delayed it on PC, those bums. So I'm going to have to get it on PS4 and PC. And I would get it on PS4 just so I could play with you. I mean, that's because you gotta play with friends, you know. With PC, you stopped caring with USB and such. Yeah, I pretty much did too, but there's like something deep down in me where it's like, no. Wings is awesome. I have Wings on my Android tablet, the remastered one. It's really cool. Okay, so we're gonna do, okay, so that's front port. We're gonna do rear port joystick. We'll see how this goes. All right, Ms. Mad, let's see how this goes. Sun's out, guns out, Fredder. So I've played Marble Madness, for those of you just tuning in. I started with the trackball, which is the way it's supposed to be played. And then I tried it with the mouse, which is a very common way to play it. And now I'm trying it with the joystick, which is a way that I never really tried before. Interesting. So far, so good with this joystick, Ms. Mad. So far, so good with the joystick. In order of fun, trackball is definitely most fun, followed by mouse, followed by joystick so far. But that was pretty quick. I hammered through that pretty quick, Ms. Mad. Turn myself down to touch. All right, yeah, that should be good. My new mixer. I got a new mixer. This is like my new mixer test stream. Whoa. Okay, so I'm noticing that with the joystick's pretty precise actually, but it's harder to stop. With the mouse, I was able to stop like on a dime. See there? Like I would have had no trouble with that on the mouse. But you know what? The joystick's pretty easy. So far the trackball's been the most difficult, but most fun. The joystick gets up, I guess you have to feather the joystick because it gets up a lot of speed really quick. It's funny, when I first started playing with the joystick, I was like, oh, this is easier. But it's not that easy. But like anything, it depends on the actual joystick. It depends on your muscle memory once you get used to it. Whoops. So far, the mouse seems to be the easiest. Like, oh, best all-round performer. I forgot what my technique was there. If I started like in the, whatever that technique was, don't do. Ms. Mad, you're gonna go flying. Ms. Mad, you were having issues going across narrow paths with the joystick. Bill loves that hole. Marble Madness is classic. And there is bonus content on the PS4, you're right. In Destiny 2, Fredder. Just like there was in Destiny 1. The fluky bastard technique. It's, yeah, Ms. Mad, it seems like with the joystick, it's got like a lot more power. You know, like you just touch it a little bit and man, that marble takes off. So it's almost like the most responsive versus the mouse, which was like a middle ground, and then the trackball was the least responsive. Like I was spinning that thing like crazy. But you know, it's funny, it's not just that specific trackball. I remember, there we go, I got melted for the first time. I remember spinning the trackball a lot, like both in the arcade and when I used to play on my Amiga back then. The refinement in the joystick is tricky. The joystick is more of like a big blaster. It's like you push the joystick a little bit and wow, it takes off. There, I was able to stop there, but not as easy as I did with the mouse. Emergency Pants, what's up? You had this game for the Amiga back in the day, but the disc was glitched and it crashed after you finished the second level. We played those first two levels over and over again. Oh man, that's a bummer. Yo, modern vintage gamer, what is up, my friend? I'm glad you were able to catch it. Yeah, again, just to again, I always like to promote friends, and you know, we've got Amiton TV in chat, we got Ms. Mad, and we got Modern Vintage Gamer, an incredible YouTuber who his videos are awesome. and he does a lot of Amiga stuff. And Ms. Mad, Modern Vintage Gamer, myself, and Anthony, of course, from Guru Meditation, and Dan Wood are going to be in the next issue of Amiga Future magazine, which is pretty exciting. I saw it come out. I saw that someone posted it on Facebook, and the article was supposed to be out a long time ago, but this time looks like it's actually going to happen. It's the precision, Ms. Mad, the precision with the joystick is difficult. Like, I would have never bounced off that wall, because you know what it is it takes off so fast. There's not enough inertia. It just goes. Like, as soon as you hit the joystick, it just goes. So I never bounced off that wall with the mouse before. Anyway, so I was saying, go check out Modern Vintage Gamer on YouTube. He rocks. I think it's hard. Sometimes I'm like playing the game and I forget what I'm saying. Modern Vintage Gamer rocks. He's incredible. He repairs old systems. He's awesome. Go check out Modern Vintage Gamer. Super good guy, amazing YouTuber, and he knows his stuff. Modern Vintage Gamer knows what's up, man. No one bought games. Yeah, I mean, I was like 12. It was hard for me to buy games. I did buy games when I could. You know, my dad was like, look, if you really like the game, you know, buy it so you support the people that make it, and I appreciate that very much. There are some games that, you know, I would have never bought, so I just copied those. And of course, you know, copy parties were a lot of fun. It was like collecting baseball cards, you know. Amiga Love, I remember playing this game at home, doing okay, but then when I saw it at the arcade, I was all, step aside folks, pro coming through, then getting your ass kicked. Oh man, I know, it's funny, right? Change of atmosphere. Emergency Pants, there wasn't much DRM back then, but they had like the code wheels. Those code wheels were a pain. They had the code wheels, and if they didn't have the code wheels, then yeah, Hell's Angel, they were copy protected, and you'd have to get the cracked tros. Modern Vintage Gamer, you never liked the joystick, the mouse is the way to go. I think Modern Vintage, I'm with you, but I think, so I was playing it with the trackball, and I think trackball is the way to go. So we did a comparison today. We did trackball, we did mouse, and we did joystick. Each has their own strengths and weaknesses. The trackball is the least responsive, but honestly it's the most fun. The mouse I actually played the best. I did my best game with the mouse, but it's not as fun as the trackball. And the joystick is like extremely responsive, almost like too responsive. It overcompensates, I think, your moves, and it's the least fun. So trackball, funnest. Mouse, medium fun. Joystick, it's still fun. It's still a fun game, but joystick was tricky. Yeah, I'm Modern Vintage. I'm dying to catch one of your live streams. I know you've been streaming. I've been gone, like, away ever since you started streaming, so I will catch one soon. Ms. Mad, you never tried the tiny joysticks? I'm not used to a tiny joystick either. I'm used to the bat. So far I like it. This is like literally like day one with this joystick. Anthony gave it to me. Back then I never liked them, to be honest. I thought they were terrible, but because this is like an Amiga branded joystick, I think it would be cool to have. And my Waiko bat is a little bit sick, so I wanted to have a backup, and I want to try it. It's cool. I think once you get the hang of it, it's cool. Like, if my hands were a little bit smaller, it'd be better. And my hands aren't really that large. I have like medium-sized hands, but it's a little tricky. So I want to try playing something besides Marble Madness with it to kind of get more of a feel for it. What do you guys think? Do you guys you want to try some Populous? The problem with Populous, so check it out. I still have the manual. This is what made me want to play Populous, is that I was digging through my garage, picking out some old hardware that I'm going to shoot for Guru Meditation YouTube channel, and I'm like, oh look, there's the Populous manual. I haven't played Populous in a long time. I would like to play some Populous. So I fired it up last night thinking that I was going to be awesome at it, and I completely forgot how to play. No idea how to play. So we can we can try and play it if you just want to like boot it up and check it out, but I'm not going to be very good at it. Yo, Joe Ski Rock, what is up, dude? I know you're on vacation, man. Go vacation. I appreciate you stopping by. That's very nice. No apologies necessary. Cincinnati, Ohio. Very, very cool. Cincinnati is awesome. Fredder's got to go to work now. Fancy a game on Sunday. I do fancy a game on Sunday, Fredder. Let me know. Let me know what's up. Sunday evening, you know, will be good for me. So check it out. You guys were asking about the Electronic Arts logo before. Let's bring this up. There it is. The ECA. Customer service, P.O. Box 7578, San Mateo, California. There's the original Electronic Arts logo. Yo, Inverse Phase, what's up, bud? Can't get the stream to work, it's your machine, but greetings from chat, which does work. What's up, Inverse? I saw your journeys, man, after the party. I saw you go up to Boston, and I think you went somewhere else. It's great to see you, Inverse. Always a pleasure. The WOG meeting won't be the same next week without you. I think it's next week, or is it the week after? I'm not sure. Fredder18 says, David Rowe did the artwork for that. Fredder, did David Rowe do the Electronic Arts logo, or the Populous cover art? Yeah, Pregnant Sausage is a classic logo design. You miss it, I agree. What do you guys say? You want to try some Populous? And I got Populous, I got Zool, because Ms. Mad was asking about the little joystick. So I want to try a game with the little joystick. Hell's Angel, since the stream won't work, you have to type it. Oh, man. Oh, Joski, you remember flying over the EA building in F-18 Interceptor. Okay, so this is another omen, like the universe is telling us, right? We've had a lot of Flight Simulator chat going on today. So I'm going to have to bust out some Falcon and some F-18 Interceptor, maybe some A-10 Tank Killer. A-10 Tank Killer and Falcon, we used to play head-to-head with the no modem cable. That would be a lot of fun to do. You vote Zool versus Populous. I'll tell Casual Bastard. Let's do some Zool. What the hell? Why not? Once I got the joystick in and ready to go. Play some Zool. Oh yeah, baby. Insert Workbench version 1.3. Cover art. And he did the cover art. Okay, and he did Speedball and James Pond. Robo CDs. Sweet. Click right mouse to toggle ECS PAL NTSC modes. Nice. Yeah. Oh, right. Hell's Angel. That's a good point. I should type my response to Inverse Phase because he can't hear the stream. There you go. Oh, look at this. I'm on full screen. Silly Billy. Please enter the code for Windows 10. Let me check on Windows 10. It's literally like A, B, C. Oh, he did Shadow of the Beast 3 as well? Wow, Fredder, he's a legend. That's awesome. Amiga Love, got a split, packing up my 86 Volkswagen camper, hitting a campsite right next to the sound for 3 nights. Life is hard, take it easy. Amiga C64 forever. Amiga Love, thanks so much for stopping by. It's always a pleasure. Love your website. Love your Twitter. Follow Amiga Love on Twitter. Awesome dude. And check out their review of Marble Madness. It's really, really incredible. Much better than mine. Amiga Love, have an awesome weekend, dude. Enjoy the sound. Press fire to start. Here we go. All right, let's try this little guy out. I have a feeling this is the PAL mode because things are pretty low on the screen. I got a hunch this is the PAL mode. It said press right button to toggle, but I have a feeling that was on boot up. Uh-oh. That might be the problem. We might not be playing Zool. Let's see. Let's try this again. We'll try that again. Click right mouse to toggle ECS, PAL, NTSC modes. Modern Vintage says he doesn't think there was ever an NTSC Zool. You might be right. I think it must be Ms. Matt. I think it could be an NTSC PAL thing. I have a feeling this game is in PAL. Deprotected by the UK. Let's say. All right. Let's read this. Ministry 93. Oh, it's the Amiga 1200 version. That'll do it. That'll do it. Time for some Populous. Let's play Populous. Oh man, sorry about that, guys. So this is the I can, I'm sure I have the Amiga 500 version. I know I have it somewhere. That's weird. I could have sworn I played Zool on this 500, but this is the 1200 version. That is the problem. It probably went into like AGA mode. Not spelled the same way, but whenever you stumble upon Zool, you think of Ghostbusters. Totally. You think potatoes these days can even view streams. Roar, top 3 best looking games. 1 Lionheart, 2 Rough and Tumble, 3 Flashback. I'd put Shadow of the Beast up there. Hells Angel says best looking Shadow of the Beast 2, Wrath of the Demon 3. Brain the Agony. Agony, right. Agony's gorgeous. Alright, so I don't think it's gonna work. Sorry guys, that stinks. We'll put on Populous and just for poops and giggles, even though I'm not gonna be able to play it very well. I think I can play Super Frog. We could play some Super Frog. I'm pretty sure if Super Frog works on this. Magic Pockets for you? Oh, yeah. Look at this, guys. Oh man, this is a rough outing. I'm glad the first it's live. It's live. This could be a PAL NTSC thing as well, but that's so weird. I could have sworn I was playing Populous on the emulator before. We'll try it one more time. Amyton, awesome having you, my friends. Everyone check out Amyton TV on YouTube. Johnny is the man. He's a stream machine every Saturday night, as well as other various nights throughout the week. You never know when Amyton's gonna pop up. I'm just on my phone. All of a sudden, I get the notification, Amyton's live. You just never know. Johnny's a moving target. He's a stream machine. So go check him out on YouTube. Well, you know what's cool? If I ever want a guru meditation, I know I can just put on my Populous ADF on my 500 and crash it. All right. Wow. The stream was going so well. It was going so well. Anyone want to play Marble Madness? It's so hot in there he meditates. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's see, Modern Vintage Gamer knows what's up. That's a fast mem era. Do I have expansion RAM? I have 1 megabyte of RAM in this Amiga 500. Tonight you're streaming for 2 hours, Johnny? All right, I'll stop by, dude. The stream machine. I'm not surprised, Johnny. I'm not surprised at all. Hell's Angel, that's a good question. How can you... I mean, he can tell by the number, but I don't... I don't know I don't have the numbers memorized. All right, so I'm saying maybe we play some Sword of Sodan. You want to play? Let's see what I got on here. I got Sword of Sodan. I was thinking Sword of Sodan, or what's the other one I was gonna play? Oh, Super Frog. Dude, let's do some Sword of Sodan. Or we could go Cinemaware. We could go Cinemaware, some Three Stooges. Swiv is a great one too. Swiv. I like Swiv 2-player. Dude, let's try some Sodan. Yeah, let's do some Sodan. Well, no promises Sodan will work. I could have sworn I played it on this machine though. At the festival, Sodan. I'll leave Marble Madness right there. And we'll do Sodan 2. Sodan 3. Yeah, Sodan, here we go. Roy, you're drunk? Good. I should be getting my drink on too, man. It's like 3:30. It's Friday night, you know what I'm saying? Thrash 911, man, you called it. Sword of Sodan by Soren Groenbeck, right there. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong, because the O's got the little do. I used to love this game. This is one of my favorite Amiga 500 games as well. Please insert disc 2. I did. In case you're wondering, my return key is broken, hence the enter key. Alright, this is strange. Hey, finally. That was weird. You like the big characters? Yeah, totally. It's a Danish game. Ah, Thrash. I wish you could tell me how to pronounce it. Yeah, Inverse Phase is back. Inverse Phase hanging in there. I love it. I need the any drive. Great music in this game too. I like it's like the Wayne's World. The O with the line through is hard for Americans. Yeah, you know what? If I knew what the sound was, I can try and say it, but I don't even know what it is. That damn any drive. I'm trying to think what got it to go finally. I wish we got to listen to the music. Maybe we just have to wait patiently. I don't see any disc access. Joski, you got the flash. Dude, it is crazy outside here in New York right now, Joski. Maybe that's why the Amiga's not behaving, because of the thunderstorms. I'm glad you're enjoying the music. There we go. It's so weird. Just didn't take. Oh. It like accesses it for a second, and then it. That's all. I loved it. I love this part of the music. This is really bizarre and frustrating. There we go. Oh, maybe not. At least we get to listen to the music. This is annoying. I should just use floppies. I still have my Sword Sudan floppy somewhere. Unless I need to put like joystick in port 1. But I would think that the mouse click would do it. The sound in the beginning of the name is Earl, very close to the sound of the O. Not quite, but close. Interesting. Sorry about this, guys. I don't know why it's not working. This is so frustrating. Hey, anyone want to play Marble Madness? Oh, God. This is bizarre. I can see it like polling disc 1. I'm fired, right? Totally. Let's go back and just make sure everything is inserted correctly. I'm pretty sure I did everything right. Yo, what's up, Ugg George? Play Sword Sudan with a trackball? I don't know about that. We'll see. I know, this is so frustrating, right? Now, I know I've played Sword Sudan on this machine. Sudan 1, Sudan 2, and Sudan 3. It should be fine. Try it one more time. If it doesn't work, I could try putting the joystick in the mouse port. Creatures? I don't know if I have creatures on there. Roar, I'm dying. I think it's time for a music video, Roar. I have to bust out the music video. Well, you know what's cool about Amiga games? It takes so long to load, I can hang out with you guys. I hope my mixer's sounding good. It's got nice VU meters. I like that. Walker, wasn't that a gameplay with both joystick and mouse? Yeah, it's like a Walker. You move back and forth with the joystick, or I think you use the keys as well. But yeah, move back and forth with the joystick and aim with the mouse. Okay, well that's better. That's better. Sometimes it's just a reboot. We'll see. Walker is a great 2-player game. Mandy, thanks for following, my friend. Thanks, Mandy. I hope to see you at Ami Party, my friend. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. I love hanging out with you guys and gals and folks and Amiga lovers. Alright, we got to listen to the Sword Sudan music again. Thanks for hanging out today, guys. It's so much fun. I really do these streams just to hang out with you. I don't know if you really care about the games, to be honest with you. I mean, I do. I love the games, but I can just play them on my own time if I really just cared about the games. But I like hanging out with all of you, so that's why I do this. And I appreciate all of you being here. on your Friday afternoon, evening, night, wherever you may be. Yeah, arrows to walk, mouse to aim, shoot. That's what it was, Hell's Angel. VU meters, now you're talking. Nice. Yeah, Ms. Mad loves the audio equipment. It's a nice mixer I got here, Ms. Mad. It's a Mackie. Oh, you have a nice time no matter what. Thanks, Rar. Thanks, Eagle. Let's see if this works. Come on, baby. Come on, green lights. I don't understand. It's so weird. It worked. Before it was hard to get disc 2 in. This time it was very easy. But now disc 1 doesn't want to go back in. This could not be more frustrating. You know when you get to that point, you're just like, let me hit every key on the keyboard. Alright, only thing I can think of now is just to shut her down and try it again. If this doesn't work, then we'll just call it quits on Sword of Sodan, unfortunately. I think your safest bet is playing a single disc game. I think you're right, Ms. Mad. Maybe it's something with the GoTech. Maybe. I don't know. At least you get to listen to the music. Exactly, Joski. Try Ultimate Hit, Control Amiga. I'll give that a try, Mandy. Switching discs is an essential part of the retro experience. Inverse phase. I wonder, you know what's funny? I wonder if I have my Sword of Sodan here, or if it's back at my parents' house. I know I have the original discs. They're like black with yellow lettering. I remember them vividly. Disc 2. All right, I'm gonna call it quits. I'm gonna call it quits with the old Sword of Sodan. I hate to say it, I could use the emulator, but I don't want to use the emulator. I don't want to use it. Let's try something else. Oops, wrong way. Wrong way! All right, at least we got to look at the insert workbench. Ms. Matt, I agree. I love to use floppies, but I use like the Amiga so much. I'm afraid to wear them out. You know, that's why I like the GoTech. But I prefer the real floppies, and you get the sound. You don't get the sound with the joystick. I mean, you don't get the sound with the GoTech. You get that delicious Amiga floppy drive sound with the real floppy. The original is 3 discs. Hell's Angel. The original Sword of Sodan is 3 discs. I definitely have 3 discs. Alright, so what can we play? Sidewinder is a good one. That's a good workout for the joystick. That's a single disc game. Sidewinder, I know I got Super Frog. Walker will be tricky to play on my own. I could try it. Mandy, were you here when we played Craptro last time? Let's see what Zool, that we already took that journey. Three Stooges could be fun. Again, I don't know if that's gonna work. Super Frogs, 4 discs. Yikes. Let's play something. We'll try. I'm pretty sure I have. I'm pretty sure. Let's try Sidewinder just so we can play something. You know, I just want to play something. Oh wait, Sodan 4. Interesting. I could have sworn Sodan was a 3-disc game. Hey, Miss Mad, there you go. Shuffle Puck. I love me some Shuffle Puck. Alright, so where was I? Sidewinder. There we go. I got Arkanoid number 8 if I need to go there. I got Walker in 19, 20, 21. We could play. I could try some Walker. That could be fun. All right, we got Sidewinder number 3. Sidewinder is fun, man. I just love arcade shooters. Eagle, you want me to try Super Frog? Let me just get something to work, because Super Frog's 4 discs, and then we'll play around the Sidewinder, and if we have success, then we can roll the dice with Super Frog. But I would like to play Super Frog as well. Do you guys like Sidewinder? I used to love Sidewinder. And it seems to be loading. I'm not holding my breath. This music was. It's coming. It's coming. There it is. Can you disable whispers? I don't know if you. I never. I guess you can. I don't know if they're like. I think they're on by default. Hell's Angel knows it better than me, though. I never had to disable or enable my chat. It just was enabled. Alright, cool, cool. Now we get to try out this new little stick. Hopefully. Alright. Beginner, novice, pilot. Press the number or use joystick to select. Okay, at least we know the joystick's working. I'm gonna go pilot. F2 to start a 2-player game. Oh, that'll be fun. Have you tried Lunar Sea, a fun shoot 'em up on A1200 C32? No, I haven't. I used to love. Okay, the reason why I liked this game so much is I just love the sound of the explosions. So, Ms. Mad, so far the little stick is pretty nice. It's got like a fair amount of play. It's a little twitchy. It's a little twitchy. No pun intended. Because there's a lot of play in the stick, I feel like it should ramp up a little bit better, but obviously there's no, it's like not analog stick, but for the amount of play that's in the stick, I would just imagine that it wouldn't be quite as responsive, but it's very, very, very responsive. I feel like I have to put more effort into the Waiko bat than this one. Twitchy, right? Did anyone else ever play this game? Because I used to like this game a lot. That's why I had it. Some people just use their thumb. Yeah, I know. I don't know how they do that. Maybe they have like much bigger hands than me. If you just use the thumb. Wow. I guess you could rock it like this. What about if I use this? So this is like the cool guy way to do it, probably. This is wild. I'm old school, you know, I like one hand on the button, one hand on the stick. I used to love these explosion sounds, man. I used to get so pumped. I guess I like 2 hands. Pull out the old Gravis. Oh yeah. The Gravis is awesome. I used to like that Epic stick too. I like the auto fire. It's got auto fire like built into the game. dead. Dead as a doornail. Oh, man. Getting wiped out now. Things are getting hectic. Hey, we're playing a game. How awesome is that? I'll tell you what. Finish this up, we'll try some Super Frog. I know I played Super Frog on this very Amiga 500 with this very Gotek. But I know I've also played Sword of Sodan with it, so I don't understand why it wasn't working. It's possible that that USB stick maybe got corrupted because I did have it in a Mac and a PC. Maybe. I love arcade shoot 'em ups, but I'm not very good at them apparently. Roar, you loved this game back in the day. Today you prefer Project X, Agony, Banshee, and Lunar Sea. Ah, Battle Squadron, right on. Battle Squadron is one of the best top-down shooters. I haven't played Battle Squadron in so long. Is that a Amiga 500 or AGA game, guys? That might be the next one to stream, because I love top-down shooters. There's so many games. OCS. So I should be able to play it on this 500, even though I can't seem to play much other stuff. Isn't it funny how some games just stick with you? Like, this wasn't a popular Amiga game, but there's just something about it back then I really liked. And obviously the nostalgia factor is huge when I play this. It's those explosions, it's that sound. The sound just brought me right in. Modern Vintage Gamer, I got some cool stuff coming up for the YouTube channel too. Over here on Twitch, I just kind of practice and you know, fly by the seat of my pants. I try to be a little more buttoned up on the YouTube. For me, Twitch is just like hanging out, you know. I'm YouTube as well, but I'm working on 3 videos like simultaneously, and I want to shoot a new one. Hopefully Anthony will be around soon. MVG, I have to see how everything plays. I would love to go to that Amiga show in that Commodore Expo in Vegas. Sounds awesome. It's definitely, you know, this year might be tough for me to go. I know, well, I'm not gonna say might be. It is tough for me to go, but I could potentially make that in the future, especially since the wife factor is strong. You know, she's got one of her best friends living in Las Vegas, so that helps a lot. You know what I'm saying? I gotta try this Disposable Heroes. Modern Vintage, is someone gonna record your talk in Vegas? I hope so, because I really want to see it. Eagle's got a good game for me, Thunderblade. Nice, I never played Thunderblade. I would love to try it. Thanks, Eagle. Joski Rock, the pain with Battle Squadron, you have to hold the fire button down while rotating the stick for the smart bomb. Ah. I gotta try this battle. I know I've played Battle Squadron. It's just not totally like not coming to me. I've played it more recently as well. I played it at a show. Actually, let's do it. Yeah. So if anyone happens to be in Las Vegas or is interested to go to Las Vegas, Modern Vintage Gamer is going to be giving a talk at the. I thought it's not World of Commodore, right? It's some. I know it's like the biggest Commodore Expo in the universe, apparently. I think World of Commodore is on the West Coast, but it's going to be an awesome like Commodore exhibit. I know Modern Vintage Gamer will be there, so it's going to be awesome no matter what. So if you want to throw like the dates when you're going to give your talk, Modern Vintage Gamer, in the chat, go for it. I know it's coming up relatively soon. It's sometime in summer. I think July, right? It's Commodore Retro Expo. Okay, awesome. Commodore Retro Expo. Cool. I would love to go. This just reminded Ms. Mad Lemon of really old games she used to play when she was little. It was a cover disc game. She thinks it was called Project One. Sweet. Oh, we're on Mars now. I feel like I'm on Mars. It's so hot in here. These guys are sneaky. Underground bunkers. MVG, what is your speech going to be about at the Commodore Retro Expo? Is there a topic, or are you just going to talk about like a specific topic, or just general stuff? I'm curious, because it sounds awesome. I would love to go, man. I would love to be there. I'm glad what's happening, and I'm glad you're gonna have a recording of it. I'm glad what's happening in Vegas is not staying in Vegas. we need some Modern Vintage Gamers knowledge spread throughout the world, man. It can't stay in Vegas. It can form in Vegas, but it can't stay in Vegas. July 20th to 30th in Las Vegas. Check out the website. There are a ton of cool speakers presenting. I'm not even close to the level of that talent that's presenting. I'm sure you are, MVG. You're amazing, dude. Silkworm, that's a good one too. All right, next game. I'm glad at least we played something. You know what? I saw something there in honor of Ms. Mad Lemon. I might want to throw on Shuffle Puck. I don't know if it's gonna work. I haven't played that in a long one. In honor of Ms. Mad, I might want to throw on some Shuffle Puck. Let's see what. Did I have it loaded up? Let's see. Again, wrong direction. Wrong way, Bill. Modern Vintage Gamers is going to be, his speech is going to be a little bit of both, between porting games to the Amiga and being an influential YouTuber. Sweet, dude. I definitely have it, Ms. Mad. I can't promise that it works. We'll play a little Shuffle Puck, then we'll try Super Frog. Shuffle Puck, I saw you here. I played Shuffle Puck on the emulator recently. Not recently, but that's the most recent version of the game that I played, so no guarantees this will work. I'm pretty sure it was here. Where are you, Shuffle Puck? I could have sworn I saw you, Shuffle Puck. Uh-oh. I thought I saw Shuffle Puck. Is it that hot in here that I'm like literally going insane? Alright, let me take a breath here. I could have sworn I saw Shuffle Puck. Unless it's on the USB stick. I mean, unless it's on the, excuse me, unless it's on the GoTech and not on the USB stick. That's possible. I could have sworn I saw Shuffle Puck. Oh, I just went past it. Oh, I'm silly. You're not certain, but Dave Haney will be there and some ex-LucasArts developers. Sweet. Yeah, Ms. Mad has an awesome laugh. I wish I had like a voice like Ms. Mad. Instead, it's just all like gravelly and ugly. Shadow. It sure would be nice if this was in alphabetical order. How about that? That'd be cool, huh? Shuffle Puck Cafe. Slot number 3, here we go. In honor of Ms. Mad Lemon, we'll do a little Shuffle Puck Cafe. So this is a mouse game, and it's kind of like a like an air hockey type of game. But I remember it has like really interesting creatures, sort of like the cantina scene in Star Wars. But I don't want to hype it up too much because I don't know if it's gonna work. The way things are going today, we're not even gonna see Shuffle Puck. Oh, you can play with a joystick too. Interesting. I never tried it with the joystick. The guys filming the Commodore Story Kickstarter movie will be there presenting and filming as part of the expo. Sweet. That's awesome. I assume they'll interview you. That'd be awesome. I heard that's coming out in like December, maybe. Why does it say workbench? Yeah, not gonna play Shuffle Puck. Oh. Yeah, Eagle, right? October 16th, 1978. It was a good year. Oh wait, no, I have the wrong ramen. Perfect. Okay, well that makes me feel better. I was like, uh-oh. Yeah, I pulled my battery out, Eagle. That's why, oh man, this is gonna be PAL. I pulled my battery out. That's why there's no clock. That's why the clock's off. Oh, that was a Broderbund game. I forgot about that. I used to love Broderbund. I still do. I hear some cool music coming up. Nice little cyberpunk back alley. Love it. Fingers crossed we get to play. Boom. Okay, good. All is quiet over there. I love it. This game makes you smile? Awesome. Look at this. It's quite a cast of characters. Doesn't it remind you of the Star Wars Cantina a bit? He's like a Java. These guys all look kind of like Star Wars characters, right? Oh, you like this one, Modern Vintage Gamer? Sweet. Yeah, exactly, Thrash. There's definitely no battery backed up clock in this 500 because I ripped it out. We got like a belly dancer, we got a lizard guy, we got a robot guy, we got this Star Warsy guy, we got like a Harry Potter over here, we got E.T., we got Harry and the Hendersons over here, we got the guy from Full Throttle over here. All right, me versus Winnie. So, all right, so yeah, it's basically air hockey. Boom. Oh, nice, there's little robot hands. Oh yeah, this is good stuff. So yeah, I used to play this game quite a bit back then. And I saw Ms. Mad post, like this is one of her first Nostalgia Time videos. And it's a great one. Ms. Mad has great tastes. So you should go check out the Nostalgia Time episode on Ms. Mad Lemon's YouTube channel. It's outstanding. You know, there's a phone. I spoke too soon, right? Oh, Ms. Mad is saying air hockey is so cool in real life. I love air hockey. Oh God, I love it. E.T. Help me, I'm blind. Inverse. It's Shuffle Puck. Inverse phase, Shuffle Pucks. Right click and increases the power of the paddle. Ah, cool. Windjammers on the Neo Geo. I don't know that one. Oh yeah, right. Right mouse button. Boom. Come on. Come on. Bam. Take that, Winnie. Oh, it's Vinny, not Winnie. Vinny, I'm schooling Vinny. Sorry, guys, 1 second. So my wife is down in New York City. She's giving a tour of New York City to Polish-speaking tourists. And she's just winding things up. And she's going to hop on the train back home. And when she gets to the train station, I'm going to have to cut the stream short. Not short, I'm going to have to end the stream and go pick her up. But it's going to be a while because she's all the way down by the Freedom Tower. And she's got to come all the way up here to where I live. So we got time, guys. This game feels awesome. Right click, boom. Right click, smash. Oh wait, would Ms. Mad say you meant press space and check? Oh, paddle menu. Blocker. No blockers from all. Oh, you can adjust. I see, Ms. Mad. That's awesome. Paddle size, button up, button down, tournament paddle. New game, new opponent, load tournament, champions. Biff. That's cool. You can, okay, so you can change it. Let's try, I'm kind of liking this paddle size. Let's go to paddle size. Size 20. Well, let's make it a bit, let's make it more difficult. Let's bring it down to, let's go 15. Oh, my paddle's smaller and his is the same size. That's gives me a big disadvantage here. Ms. Matt, I feel like holding down the right button does give you more of a boost, though. It could just be psychological. Now that you've said it. He's getting angry. Yo, Junkyard Dave, what's up? Yo, Windjammers. I never played Windjammers. I'm going to have to check it out. Oh, you can set the right button. Got you. Oh, I see. So, paddle. Button up. What does that do? Oh, there you go. Look at that. Oh, wow. You can really configure this. Wow. Oh, so button up must mean the button is not pressed. And I guess button down means you're holding down the button. Aha. Interesting. I totally forgot about all this customization. Tournament paddle. What's the tournament paddle? Tournament paddle's large. Boom. Vinny's getting a beat down. Guys, I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Nature calls. It's been over 2 hours. Nature's calling. Nature is calling. I'll be right back, guys. Like 2 seconds. All right, I'm back. So hopefully I didn't do a Twitch fail this time. I forgot to mute the mic once when I went to the restroom. Okay, hold on a second. Ms. Mad's got some good tips here. Let's see. Eagle, cool graphics and sound. You'll play it later. It's very cool. Eagle, yeah, she was. Yeah, her friend has a blog called Little Town Shoes, and she does private tours of New York City for Polish visitors. And apparently, like, it's so popular, she doesn't have enough people, so she hired my wife to give a tour today. So yes, you were correct. Because my wife is from Poland. She's from Lublin, so she's fluent in Polish. Change the button-up settings to full, all right? Paddle. Button up. Oh, Ms. Mad just wants me to go for it, man. Just like full on. I like it. Full power. Change the button. Okay, you can even add a little blocker to make things interesting. Set it. Paddle. How'd you do that? Game. New game, new opponent, load. Okay, blocker. Let's go medium blocker. Medium blocker. Button down, you can make the power so low that it stops the puck. Button up, you can make it so powerful that it whacks it right through. Wow. Yeah, Junkyard Dave, those are some cool options. It's handy to have, makes the game interesting. Junkyard Dave. Yeah, Eagle, there are a lot of cool people here, man. That's why I do these streams, because I love hanging out with all of you. I won't forget your host when I was setting up. Oh, Eagle, awesome, dude. Thank you. I think I have you on auto host. If not, I have to do that. Junkyard Dave likes to support the newer and little guys. Not that I'm huge or anything yet, but that's almost always where my hosts go. Thank you, Junkyard Dave. If you're hosting me, that's awesome. I appreciate it. Yeah, you know, like, streaming's awesome, and if I did it more often, I think I could get more popular. But I mean, I try and do it once a week. I try really hard to stream once a week, but it doesn't always work out that way because of work, obviously. But it would be, I'd like to stream more often. It's so much fun. But again, for me, streaming is just hanging out with friends. Okay, Eagle, I'll try and say that. I'll try and say it, Eagle. If I peach enough pivo, I'm sure my Polish gets real good. All right, Ms. Matt, let's do this. We have maximum power and a blocker. Oh yeah, Vinny is having a hard time with the blocker. And the blocker moves. That's pretty cool. Oh, the blocker got me. Yo, Junkyard Dave, thank you for following, my friend. The blocker is kicking my butt. Yeah, so I stream mostly Amiga stuff. Not all Amiga stuff. But Amiga is obviously my passion. And there's so much to do with the Amiga. The blocker's killing me. There's so much Amiga things to do that I stick to mostly Amiga, but I don't want to like say I'm only streaming Amiga because I keep my YouTube channel for Amiga only, and I want to have a little more flexibility here on Twitch. So sometimes I'll throw up like a new game. If it's like a remake, I'll use my PC and play a new game, or I'll throw up some maybe like Intellivision or ColecoVision, maybe some Commodore 64. I'm dying to play some ColecoVision. So I'm going to do some of that as well, even though Amiga will be is my primary focus. But like I said, it's all about hanging out with friends. That's really what I care about. Because there are awesome people in here who are very knowledgeable, much more knowledgeable than me. I had no chance to that one. Vinny's on the comeback trail, thanks to the blocker. Set the button down to 0 and make the blocker smaller. Small blocker. Button down, make it to 0. Let's see what happens here, Ms. Mad. Yeah, retro is great and a great community on Twitch. Awesome, Junkyard Dave. Well, I take it you stream as well, so I'm gonna follow you for sure. Retro is my favorite. Yo, Higher Zen, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Amiga Club. Thank you for following. Right, so a button down basically becomes the brakes. All right, Ms. Mad, here we go. Oh, yeah, look at that. I put the brakes on that one. Thanks, Higher Zen, for following. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. I need to meet more people in retro on Twitch. So it's really nice to meet you, Junkyard Dave. Thank you. Oh man, the blocker. Higher Zen, you saw cool Amiga stuff going on here and had to follow. Thank you, man. That's very cool of you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I stream I stream a variety of things. Again, streaming for me is just about hanging out with friends, but Amiga is my favorite. But I do want to stream some Coleco soon. I wouldn't mind streaming some in television again. And I have a YouTube channel called The Guru Meditation that I do with my buddy, Anthony. My best bud since 1988. We have an Amiga user group here in New York, just outside New York City. We still meet on the first Thursday of every month. And the YouTube channel is basically like our user group online. So sometimes we bust out some old hardware, some old software, or do something like modern with Amiga OS 4 over on the YouTube channel. We'll do interviews. He stuck his tongue out at me. You're done, Vinny. Vinny, you're done. So yeah, if you're into Amiga, check out my YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/thegurumeditation. I'm actually more prepared over there. I put a little more effort into the videos. I mean, not that I'm not trying here, but you know, this is kind of like my sandbox. I just play around over here. But the other thing I always try and do, I try and use the real hardware as much as possible because I like to actually use my Amiga. I love emulators as well. I think they have a very important place, but I always prefer to use the real hardware when I can. My webcam audio is out of sync. That's because I dropped some frames. Yikes. Thank you for telling me, Casual Bastard. Unfortunately, the only way for me to fix that is to reset the stream, which I'm not going to do since it's coming down to the end anyway. Maybe it will correct itself, but I think the only way to do it is to stop the stream and start again. I don't know if that's a good idea to do that. It's fine on your end, Hell's Angel. Yeah, it's strange. The audio sync is strange. I don't quite have a handle on how it all works with live streaming. I'm well aware of how it works with Adobe Premiere, and I learned how to shoot on film, and I use a Niagara recorder. But I don't understand why sometimes it's in sync, why sometimes it's not in sync on stream, why for some people it's in sync, why it's not. I think there's some sort of autocorrection happening. It could be what's happening. I need to look more into it. But I have dropped some frames during the stream, so that is probably the biggest culprit of it. Sorry if it's out of sync though. I hate that. Eagle, you really like watching some retro arcade games, old PC games. When someone is streaming C64 Amiga games, then you're in. Nice. Oh, so you guys know Junkyard Dave and Higher Zen know each other. Cool. So that's awesome to meet you guys because I want to spend more time in the Amiga. In the Twitch retro community. Most of it, I'm gonna try a new opponent. I'm tired of. Oh, is he leaving? Go away, Vinny. It'd be cool to meet some new retro guys here on Twitch. And I don't usually like wear a sleeveless shirt. It's like 900 degrees in my office today. I'm like dripping with sweat, so I usually wear an Amiga shirt. But I didn't want to like soil my Amiga shirt with my like sweat, so I have this old mountain biking shirt I'm wearing. It's like 900 degrees in here. I have my air conditioning on. It's not working right. Yes, my wife is from Lublin, Poland. Born and raised. She came here when she was 23. I'm not going to say how old she is now. But she still looks like she's 23, so that's a good thing. Oops. I want to try a new character. So, Ms. Mad, does your opponents change the difficulty? Like, are some opponents better than others? Oh wait, do you click on who you want to play? Play the belly dancer? Or this dude? I'll play Harry from Harry and Henderson's. Oh, Harry is Vinny. Let's try that again. New opponent. So, can I play the dude from Full Throttle? Yeah, there he is. Oh, you live in Łódź? No way. I always want to go to Łódź because that's where like the best film school in the world is. I have a few friends that went there. And you guys have Camera Image, which I'm going to get to one day. I'm a cinematographer, so that's why I'm into that stuff. But yeah, Camera Image is like the best cinematography festival in the world, and it takes place in Łódź. So I really want to go to that. Warclaws Najlepsza. Oh, and Miss Mad. So each character has their own characteristics as well. Nice. Without her permission, I can say some. I can say I know some words. Higher Zen. I know some words in Polish that I won't say on Twitch. If you click on the one-eyed clock dude, he gives you the same shot you give him back. Wow. Basically, you're playing a mirror of yourself. That's hard. Yo, Amix312. Hello. Thank you for stopping by. No prezam ze Łódź jest najlepsza. Yeah, Łódź is world known for movies and stuff. Yeah, it is. It's awesome. Oh, Amix is Polish too. Nice. We got a big Polish crew today. That's awesome. Are you guys going to Ami Party or River Wash? I think Poland has more Amiga parties than any other country in the world. Germany's got some good ones too. Oh, this guy taunts you when he beats you. Bam. Netherlands, UK, but I think Poland has got them all beat, man. I think there's more parties in Poland for Amiga than anywhere else. I'm hoping, it's not confirmed yet, 'cause I don't have tickets, but I'm hoping to go to Ami Party on August 11th, 12th, and 13th. That's in Helm, which is like you guys know, but it's like an hour east of Lublin. And Ami Party is super fun. Sir Lucas from the Amiga Users Ireland is one of the main organizers of it. He's one of the nicest dudes ever. It's a super fun party. I also want to get to River Wash and D-Crunch. You guys have so many cool parties there. So you thought Scandinavia had the most? They might, Hell's Angel. They might have. That's not a fact. That is not that's an AmigaBill fact. That's just me guessing that they have the most. I know, but I'm saying like from a country, for one country they have a heck of a lot of parties there. They have like what, River Wash, Ami Party, D-Crunch, and I think there's like 2 or 3 others that I'm not naming. River Wash is massive. Ami Party is smaller, I believe, but super, super fun. It's amazing that, Poland has, at least 5 parties, and we have 0 parties here, except for like mine in the United States. We have like vintage shows, but like strictly an Amiga party. Don't have it that I know of. If we do, I'm totally going. I know Inverse Phase, he organizes like a demo scene party in Pennsylvania that I'm going to hopefully go to in November. So that'd be cool. That'd be real cool. I mean, we have cool stuff here, don't get me wrong. But it's just like a small country like Poland has so many parties for Amiga. It's awesome, man. This guy is just destroying me, Ms. Mad. Amiga Polish community is big, yeah, for sure. If Anthony and I organize one, Modern Vintage, I'll invite you to our next party. The one this year, you probably saw, I think we were streaming at the same time. I wasn't really streaming. We just put up a webcam. And basically, we still have an Amiga club that meets here outside of New York City on the first Thursday of every month. Amix312, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Amix312. And we kind of have a party that happens once or twice a year. It's always been like 10 guys getting together, 10 to 15 guys, but it's getting bigger. We could make it into something bigger. I'm considering making it into something bigger. Because right now we meet in my parents' basement. You can check like the rebroadcast of our webcam stream. And it's super, super fun, but like we are just maxed out on space. There's no more space in that basement. Yeah, I think you were streaming that day as well. Unfortunately, I couldn't stop in your stream, Modern Vintage. I didn't know you were streaming until like later. Eagle, yeah, there's so many Amiga and C64 fans in Poland. Eagle, are you on the Polish? Are you on the Polish Amiga portal? That Polish Amiga portal is pretty awesome. It was a blast, Modern Vintage Gamer. We've been doing that since like 1990. Let's play against Harry Potter. Thrash91 visited New York in 1999 with a friend. Could be cool to go there again sometime. I have a few people who said that they can get a cheap flight to New York for the next party. That would be awesome. Yeah, so like our party is about, you know what, I'll call it 45 minutes north of like Times Square, like Manhattan, even though I can do it in like 30. But let's call it 45 minutes to an hour from Times Square, okay? If you take the train from Times Square, it'll take you 35 minutes to get to our party. Well, it'll take you 35 minutes to get to the town where our party is, and then the house is like 10 minutes from the train station. So if any of you guys want to come to one of our parties, but New York is right here, and my wife can give you a tour, and she can do it in Polish. Harry Potter's not as good as Full Throttle guy. This game, I've been playing. This game's so addicting. I love it. I love it, Ms. Mad. Yeah, Joski. See, Joski came up from a faraway land to the party. See, and that's another reason why I love Twitch. I met Joski here on Twitch. Next thing you know, he's at my house, playing video games, playing retro video games. How cool is that? I'm so glad you made it up, Joski. It was awesome to have you, dude. The cloak guy called ET. Oh, thanks, Eagle. I'm gonna follow the other retro guys too. No, but yeah, it seems like there's a lot of Nintendo in the Twitch retro directory, which is understandable, especially since Twitch probably tends to be like a younger crowd. Eagle, to be honest about Amiga, I never had one. I was stuck with a C128D, and I'm trying to catch up with everything. Awesome, dude. Hey, that's awesome. I think that's amazing. That's a really cool thing about retro is there's some systems I never had that I'm starting to get into too. I never had a Mega Drive, but I would like to have one. That's one of the ones that I would like to have. So, and that's really interesting because obviously with Amiga, I love the games, but it's also a nostalgia factor. It's huge. But with something like a Mega Drive, I don't have any, or Neo Geo. I remember Neo Geo existed, and I wanted one, but it was very expensive. So there's no nostalgia factor there for me, but I would love to play the games. C128D, yeah. Hey, Modern Vintage, is Bill Hurd going to go to the Commodore Festival in Las Vegas? He's a buddy. Yeah, of course, Joski. It was awesome to have you, dude. Amix says he thinks this may be one of the first games with proper AI. Interesting. Yeah, so the Commodore you guys might be interested, the Commodore 128 guys. If you head over to my YouTube channel, sorry for the plug, but we did a Commodore Mega exhibit at this year's Vintage Computer Festival East. We started with the adding machines and calculators that Commodore made and went up to Amiga OS 4. And one of the guys who did the exhibit with us is Bill Hurd. He's a friend of ours, and he was designer of Commodore 128. And we did a little interview with him. So if you go to youtube.com/thegurumeditation, there's a video there called, I think I called it Commodore Mega Exhibit or Commodore Retrospective Exhibit. That's what I called it. So check that out. He's an awesome dude. And he's also, he narrates some really amazing films, like Growing the 8-Bit Generation, which is an amazing film. I love it. He's the narrator of that film, and he's just a super smart, brilliant guy who invented the 128. The 500 pretty much has the same look as the C128. Yeah, and the 64C, they were all kind of going for that style with the heat sinks up here, or the heat vents. The 128D looks like an A1000 in its design and form factor. Then Hell's Angel says, except on the inside. That's funny. Thrash 911 is totally in love with the C128. Love the look and the keys. The Harry Potter dude only won when I wasn't looking. Yeah, exactly. Inverse Space said, Bill Hurd had to write not an Amiga on his 128D so people would stop trying to open it for memory expansions. Yeah, lots of people streaming Nintendo and Sega. I get it. Like, Twitch is a younger crowd, so for them, that's their nostalgia, you know? I totally understand it. And the Nintendo games are great. I had an NES. I love it. It's awesome. Sanad, what's up, dude? This is Shufflepuck. It's awesome to see you, Sanad. Sanad made my dancing logo. So when you see me dance, that's thanks to Sanad. It's awesome. It's a long time no talk, Sanad. Great to have you, dude. All right, let's check. Let's go back here. Whoops, Ms. Madden. Let's click on the other. Let's click on the ET dude. Harry Potter. Harry Potter isn't very good. So is this the guy you're talking about? He's well. He's no. This was the ET guy. They're both kind of ET-esque. This looks like the guy, the Star Wars guy. Can't think of his name. Hammerhead? I think his name's Hammerhead. Hope all's well, Sanad. The cloak guy? Oh, one-eye guy. One-eye guy, Ms. Mad. Let's get the right guy here. New opponent. One-eye guy. Does he have one eye or two? He's got one big eye, one small eye. Maybe it's just one eye. It looks like there's an eye that's slightly off screen there. Yeah, I don't think he wants to play, Ms. Mad. I click on him and his eye just spins around. Oh, one eye guy's inside the cloak. Got it. Yeah, we were playing Trojan. I love Trojan. It's great. We were playing Trojan at the party. And Super Mario Brothers, classic stuff, man. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Come on, it's awesome. What are my favorite Amiga games? Man, it's a tough one. Oh God, Roar. Roar wants to see the music video. My favorite Amiga game. Oh, there's one. Holy, this one-eyed guy is a beast. How am I supposed to block that? All right, I'm doing the hold the button down technique, Ms. Mad. So if I happen to look at that, Ms. Mad stopped it in its tracks, just like you suggested. No, not that time. Not that time. My favorite Amiga game. It's tough. Like we're having this conversation before. Like some stand up to the test of time, some don't. If I have to pick one game, it's weird because it's been ported to so many different systems. But I love Lemmings. I love Lemmings. Yo, I think it said Emergency Pants. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Emergency Pants. Welcome to the stream. I'm a variety streamer, but mostly stream Amiga stuff, and I try and use the real Amiga hardware as much as possible. When I'm not streaming Amiga, I'll stream, it'll always be like retro-based. Like all my streams will be retro-based, so it might be like a new game that's retro themed. So like I streamed Thimbleweed Park, which is awesome. I streamed the Full Throttle remake. There's a few other things I want, like a few modern games I do want to stream, but they all have like their heart and soul is retro. But for the most part, I like to stream from my real Amiga, which is what I'll do most of the time. But I do give myself the freedom to stream other things because what it's all about is hanging out with all of you Amiga friends, because you guys are awesome. Let's see. Sanad, really awesome. 1 year ago, I found the guru fixing an Amiga and talked with chat. It was a superb happening, and I fell in love with the guys. Aw, thanks, Sanad. We love you too, man. That was awesome. That's what's so cool about streaming and having a YouTube channel is the people you meet. And like I said, like just meeting someone like you makes it all worth it. I can't wait to hang with you in real life. Not that this isn't real, but you know what I mean, in person. We're gonna have such a blast, dude. Like, I know, like we're gonna have so much fun. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to come to Germany. Are you kidding me? Come on. I wish I could get on a plane right now. We're gonna have so much fun. This opponent reminds me of the Ultima 5 cover. Oh yeah, totally. And the Unit A crack throws. I don't quite remember the Unit A crack throws, but if I see one, I might remember it. Mrs. Mad says, try giving him a stupidly slow shot, and he will give you the same back. All right, let's see. That's pretty stupid. Oh yeah, look at that. Ms. Mad, you know this game so well. It's impressive. Oh boy. I knew that was gonna happen. He's wicked, man. I can't beat him. I'm off sync. I know, that's the problem. I can reset the stream, but I don't know. I never tried resetting the stream. Like this could be a good one to try. This could be a good day to try resetting the stream. Let's see where the missus is at. How much time do I have left? All right, she's not on her way yet. She's still somewhere. She's still lost in New York somewhere. She's lost in Manhattan somewhere, trying to find her way to the train. I'm in the past. My voice is coming from the future. Ms. Mad says, Lemmings is awesome. You still need to do a nostalgia time on it. Yeah, totally. Unit A crack throw background is the Ultima 5 cover. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. In your case, higher zen, it would probably be Cannon Fodder and Rough and Tumble. Cannon Fodder is incredible. I absolutely love Cannon Fodder. Love it. Rough and Tumble, I'm not as familiar with. I know a few people have mentioned it today in the stream, and I'm not as familiar with it. I need to play it. Cannon Fodder is amazing. Let's see. So my favorite, I probably would go Lemmings. Like if there's just one game left on the Amiga, I guess I would go Lemmings. But I really like Fairy Tale Adventure. I like Speedball 2. I love Speedball 2 because it's a 2-player game. I love it. I mean, or 1 player, but I love playing 2-player Speedball 2. I like Super Frog too. We're trying to play Super Frog. We could try it. Should I try and fix it? I mean, I think the only way I could fix the sync is if I stop the stream and start again. Unfortunately. And Roar like really wants me to play this music video. I was planning on showing the music video when for another stream, another show, because it would make sense because I'm going to show some old Amiga software that I used to make the music video. But Roar has been very Super Frog intro. Super Frog intro is amazing. Graphics for A500. You know what? I'm gonna try some Super Frog. I think it's time. Let's try. I've been wanting to play some Super Frog. Let's try some Super Frog. I don't know. I might already have it loaded up on the GoTech. There I go again, the wrong direction. I've been having some. It's been weird. I tried to play Sword of Sodan, didn't work. Tried to play Populous, didn't work. Tried to play something else, didn't work. So, Marble Madness was the key game I wanted to play today, and that worked really well. Finally, Super Frog. All right. I can't promise you we're going to play Super Frog. I think we're going to play Super Frog. I promise you we'll try to play Super Frog. And then after Super Frog, I really want to try, you know, again, talk about new games. I call it Ex Machina. It's the new Nex Machina. It's the new Eugene Jarvis game. Eugene Jarvis, who did Defender and Robotron. I just picked it up on the Steam sale, so I'm like super psyched to play it. Even though obviously it's not Amiga. Let's see if I have Super. I think I have Super Frog already loaded up on here. Calm down. I didn't. It's already like past 4 o'clock. My coffee must have worn off by now. Let's see. Do I have Super Frog? Defender of the Crown is another one of my favorites, and Arkanoid. I love Arkanoid. Oh, I don't have it. Okay, so let's fire it up. Let's see. We'll do 27. Now let's put it here. We'll do 3. Where are you, Super Frog? Leisure Suit Larry, another one, classic. I'm gonna play some Leisure Suit Larry soon because the anniversary's coming up. Sword Sodan didn't work. Super Frog 1, what the heck? Okay, there we go. There's something weird with this. Something weird's going on. We'll try some Super Frog. Although I don't have a lot of hope that. All right, so we'll start with number 3. I give streamers a lot of credit. Like, it's tiring, man. YouTube's easier. You get tired, you stop shooting. You know, finish it later. Streaming, man. There's no breaks. Oh, Ms. Mad's heading. All right, Ms. Mad, thank you for hanging out. It's always a pleasure to have you. I love hanging out with you as well. Don't forget, guys, to go check out youtube.com/MsMadLemon. Her YouTube channel is awesome, and she plays really great games. She has something called Nostalgia Time. She plays Shufflepluck. She plays really, really cool games over there on YouTube. And she is also an electronics expert. She does all kinds of amazing stuff with the internals of her Amiga. So go check out Ms. Mad Lemon. Her YouTube channel rocks. Higher Zen says, Ms. Mad, I'll see you soon. Is awesome. Awesome to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Higher Zen says, Super Frog intro is so... Have a great weekend, Ms. Mad. Have a great weekend. Super Frog is so amazing it takes a whole separate floppy disk. Sonata, I use both the 500 and the 1200. I usually do WHD load on the 1200, but I had OCS games I wanted to play, so I used the 500. Marble Madness I used to play on my 500, so I'm playing it on the 500 off the GoTech drive because I have an ADF of it. Go Super Frog. When did Nex Machina come out? Hey, what's up, James? It came out, I think it came out this month. I think it came out in June. Amix312, yes, Ms. Mad Lemon is one of the coolest Amiga womans in the galaxy. Love her passion and dedication for sure. I agree. She's not just one of the coolest Amiga women, she's one of the coolest Amiga users. And the fact that she is female makes it even cooler. All right, so I'm not gonna cheat. And you probably hear my phone. Here we go, here's the opening. Alright, this is not the Super Frog opening. So yeah, the missus is on the train. My missus is on the train. So I will, we'll play a little Super Frog, and unfortunately that will be it for today. Sorry guys, I have to go pick her up at the train station. She's just getting on the train now, so it's 4. I can play for about another 10 minutes, and then I gotta call it a day, unfortunately. But I really want to play. I really want to play Nex Machina so badly. Thrashdown went, holy crap, I use this crack showing pal NTSC, it's wicked fast. Nice. Running very broken, yeah, it slowed down a lot. Yo, what's up, Retro Red Rum? What's up, Jeremy? Great to see you. Thanks, Eagle, I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Thanks so much for hanging out. James Ed Smith, never had an Amiga. Oh, James, I'll read it in a second. We gotta watch the intro. It's PAL. Oh well. I'm just gonna have to get a PAL 500. Alright. So James Ed Smith never had an Amiga. He kind of missed the era. He had a ColecoVision Atom and then went to 386. Dude, the ColecoVision Atom is awesome. Well, welcome to the Amiga stream. We have fun here, and it's an amazing community. So thank you for stopping by. We are welcome, and hopefully you can learn something about the Amiga watching our streams and hanging out with some good peeps. Yeah, I love ColecoVision. ColecoVision Adventure, it was Venture. ColecoVision Venture is one of my favorite all-time games. Yeah, Jeremy, I'm gonna have to run soon because Alexander's on the train. I have to go pick her up. Just use your A1200 and force PAL. Yeah, I think that's how I've done it in the past. I just don't have time to... my 1200's back there. I could grab it, but I don't have time right now. Action Replay can force PAL. You know what's cool? Is like you don't have to insert all the discs to get started. I love that. Make your way through the Magic Woods and find the location of the Golden Key. You felt like Intellivision was way cooler than ColecoVision, but the Atom was pretty cool. Will I stream later today, Amix? I think I've burned up my stream time for the day, unfortunately. I'm definitely going to stream next week. I really want to try, the next Mahina very badly. That game looks awesome. I love arcade shoot-em-ups. Wow, so this joystick is very twitchy. I love how the head drops. It's great. This is my first time using the stick Anthony gave me. This is the Amiga Power Stick. Literally made by Amiga Corporation before they were bought by Commodore. It's a nice stick though. I just have to get used to it. It's very sensitive. Whoops. Thanks for the kind words, Amix. I'll definitely stream next week. Hopefully I usually stream on like Tuesdays, which won't happen next week. But next week I'll try and do another Thursday or Friday stream. For sure. I don't think I'll be able to stream before then. I love platformers, man. I love platformers. They're so much fun. Whoa, don't land on that spike, Froggy. I don't know how to get up there. Shame about the time limit. I mean, the game's hard enough. Yeah, totally, right? I love both Intellivision and Coleco. I had them both. I think Intellivision came out in 1977. I don't remember what year Coleco came out in. But for 1977, Intellivision's pretty incredible. I love, again, Intellivision, I learned how to play baseball on Intellivision. I learned about the game of baseball. My dad taught me like what a first baseman was, what a pitcher was, all on Intellivision. So that was pretty cool. But I used to love like bowling. Intellivision bowling was awesome. Horse racing. Intellivision had like great two-player games. It also had great RPG games, like lots of good D&D stuff on Intellivision. Coleco, I had the best version of Donkey Kong, in my opinion. It also had Venture, which is still one of my all-time favorite games. Even Smurf was a cool game, and it was cool. Coleco had like the steering wheel for turbo. And the other thing I really liked about Coleco was that I had an adapter that went to the expansion slot, and I could play Atari 2600 games, VCS games on it. That was really cool. But you know, if you had Coleco and Intellivision, you weren't as into the 2600. Whoops. Yo, Amyton's back. Marathon. I'm almost done, Amyton. My wife's on the train. I have to go pick her up. So we're playing a little Super Frog to end the stream. The PAL version of Terry Thomas on NTSC machine. Ah, that would be too fast. That's funny. I'm still on Intellivision is 16-bit, right? That's pretty amazing. I keep forgetting that's 16-bit. I can't go in there yet. I guess I didn't get the key. Johnny, you said you're streaming later? I'm gonna try and tune in. If not, I'll definitely stop by tomorrow night. Oh, I'm dead? What time we got? 4. Okay, I got another couple rounds of this. But no, it's so funny because now that I haven't played, I keep calling it Ex Machina the next Mahina. Now I'm like dying to play it. I'm like totally dying to play it. You're broadcasting now? Alright, cool. Johnny, I can't watch now. I have like 5 minutes left and then I gotta go. But if anyone wants to see more Amiga stuff, as soon as I finish or right now, go head over to YouTube and check out Amiton TV. He's the stream machine. I don't know what you're doing today, Johnny, what you're streaming today, but I know it'll be awesome. Did we freeze up here? I think we froze. A little reboot. I'm gonna keep playing because it's fun. Yeah, so if you want more Amiga streaming, go check out Amiton TV on YouTube. Amiton will take you to the finish line of the weekend. No, the start line of the weekend, right? But it's Amiton TV. It's not just Amiton, right? It's Amiton TV on YouTube. I think you can put the link in the chat if you want, Johnny. It shouldn't block you. I turned off all of my spam alerts. Jeremy, are you streaming anytime soon? I know I'm out of sync. It's killing me. I should just do a test. Oh, you know what? I have another tab open. That could be the problem. I could do a test and like stop and start the stream just to see if it fixes the sync issue. Because I was totally in sync at the beginning, and now once the GoTex started giving me problems, I think I went out of sync. One more round of Super Frog, and then I will call it a weekend, everyone. Thanks everyone for stopping by today. It's so much fun hanging out with you guys. That's why I do this, is just to hang out with friends. So the fact that you guys come here and spend part of your day with me it just feels awesome, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, Johnny, you're in your other channel, Amiton Store. No wonder why I didn't get the notification. All right, I'll find you, Johnny. I'll find you, Johnny. Because when you go live, I usually get a notification on my phone, but I didn't get one. Have a great stream, Johnny. If you're still on when I come back from the train station, I'll stop in and say hi. Oh, Eagle, it's good now? It's so weird. The whole sync thing is very strange. I don't know why it's good now. Maybe it went so far out of sync, it's back in sync. Oh, right. On Facebook. Okay, cool. I'll get the link on Facebook. I gotta find the golden key. I'll try, Johnny. It's just my wife's been gone all day, so I need to spend a little time with her. But hopefully, I'll be able to stop by. If not, I'll definitely see you tomorrow night. Yeah, turned him into cherries. Turned him into a green apple. I gotta figure out how to get up there. Maybe that's where the golden key is. Amix, don't leave. Oh, thanks, Amix. That's really kind of you. Sanad, you're out, dude? Right on, dude. Yeah, I'll be talking to Anthony this weekend. Thanks for stopping by, Sanad. You have a great weekend, too. The cool thing is, after I go pick her up, I'm gonna have some brewskis, so I'm looking forward to that. Yes, Eagle. I'll peach some pivo. Peach pivo, peach vino, peach vodka. It's gonna be a good weekend. Maybe some jabrufka. I love jabrufka. Press up as soon as you hit the springer. It's weird. I think that's the max height I get. That's max height. I'm sure there's something I'm doing wrong. Oh, he got me. Get down. There we go. Give me that banana. I'll turn you into a banana. Okay, I can't go that way. Pivo, whoop whoop. You need to spam the fire button. Oh, and flap your arms. Aha! Oh. Yeah, or just fall into the spikes and die. I don't think I can fly yet. Oh, maybe you have to go back there. Got me. Yeah, that must be it. I bet you have to get like a special flight upgrade because I can't fly yet. That must be it. She knew who I married. Needs the pickup first. It looks like wings. Yeah, that's what I figured. Do you guys know where the key is? R. Let's see what R does. Oh, R makes me faster. I love, I tried the black jabrufka last year when I was in Poland. That was pretty good. But my favorite is still the classic. Oh man, that was terrible. The classic jabrufka with the bison grass. That stuff's awesome. I know the ladies like to make the charlotka, but I just like to drink jabrufka straight because it tastes really, really nice. Oh man, I missed the R. Still getting used to this little joystick. And of course, Żywiec is awesome. I've been to the Żywiec brewery. They use clams to test if the water is good to make beer or not. It's amazing. Or is it mussels? A little shellfish. They have a little shellfish, and they take the water from the mountains. And if the shellfish is closed, it means the water's not good, so they don't make the beer. If the shell's open, it means the water is good and clean, and they make the beer. It's pretty awesome. Man, that's why Żywiec is so good. I love me some Żywiec. Oh, there's the wings. Oh yeah, look at that. Now, oh sweet. So I probably have to go back. I bet you maybe that's where the. Whoa, he's fast now. Ah, let's see if I can get back there. There's so many bad guys here. Oh wait, I can shoot them. That's how you do it. Ah, see, if only I'd known that earlier. That makes things a lot easier. No! There we go, there we go. Alright, alright, alright. Here we go, alright. Almost. Ah! I don't see the key up there though. So close. Oh man. Żywiec is yum yum for sure. Lech is awesome. I love Lech. I visited more places in Poland than you. That's funny. I love Gdansk. Oh god, Gdansk is awesome. I was at the Heineken Opener Festival there. It was amazing. Gdansk is so beautiful. Gdansk and Krakow, obviously. Man, I'm not hitting the fire button fast enough. But Gdansk was really special. There was something about that city. It just really captured me. Don't forget you're on a timer, right? You couldn't shoot earlier, another pickup. Ah, gotcha, thanks Thrash. It's the amount of coins you need to unlock the door. But it's cut off. Oh, you know what? It probably is. It could also, there might be something lower, but because I think this is the PAL version, I'm not seeing the bottom of the screen. Time's up. Well, actually my time is up because I gotta go pick my wife up at the train station, guys. What's going on here? My software is not behaving. All right, guys, listen. Thanks to everyone for hanging out today. It was awesome. I haven't streamed in like a week and a half because I was away up in the mountains on a little vacation. So it was awesome to be back and hanging out with everyone. Sorry if I was a little bit out of sync. It was a little bit out of my control. But next time I can try restarting the stream. Roar, sorry we didn't get to the music video. I promise it's coming. It will come when the time is right. I really had an awesome time hanging out with everyone. We had some fun games. We had some highs, we had some lows, but thanks for the kind words, Thrash. I appreciate it. Joeski, always a pleasure. Hell's Angel, awesome. Always awesome having you, Hell's Angel. It's really awesome meeting all of you guys. Casual Bastard, see you next time, my man. Eagle, do widzenia. And I hope you all have a great weekend. What else? Yeah, it was awesome. What am I gonna do next? I know July 4th or July 3rd is like. It's the Leisure Suit Larry. I think it came out on July 3rd or July 4th, so it's like Leisure Suit Larry anniversary. So I want to play some Leisure Suit Larry. I also want to play the next Mahina really badly. I'm probably gonna play it tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it, but I'm gonna play it for sure because I'm just dying to play it. And then of course tons of Amiga stuff. I have some like old Amiga software I'm gonna dive into. I'm not sure if I'll stream it. I might stream it and just like when I'm figuring it out. I have some old software I want to get into, but I'm definitely gonna like post it up on my YouTube channel. I also have a video I'm almost done with, so within the next week and a half, I should be posting that video over on youtube.com/thegurumeditation. It's about like the ultimate Amiga 1200. It'll be really cool. Amix312, Amitopia. Oh yeah, also check out Amitopia TV. They do great Amiga streams as well. I know they restream a bunch of my streams, so that's awesome. Thank you, Amitopia. Thanks, Amix. Thank you very much. Roar, we'll get to that music video, I promise. I promise. I have it right here queued up and ready to go, so I'll tell you what, as soon as the stream is over, I'm gonna copy it onto my my USB stick and put it on the other computer, so it'll be real easy to stream. Eagle, bye man. Do widzenia. Dziękuję bardzo for watching the stream. It's always a pleasure. Everyone have a great weekend. Play lots of retro games, play your Amiga games, take out your Amigas or fire up your Amiga emulator and have a great time. Thanks everyone for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully next week. All right, see you guys. Thanks so much. Take care.